Fuck. Oh my god. Fucking A, you guys. I'm not like... I learned today exactly how much mindfulness it takes to not cuss. I think I learned today exactly how much of a sailor I cuss. Because, I did a E for Everyone stream today, you guys. Today, one of my goddaughters turned 6 years old. So I decided for her birthday I would do a birthday pixel, because on Minecraft I do birthday pixels. Well, in order to do a 6-year-old's birthday pixel, it had to be an E for Everyone, whereas most things in my channel are 21+ content. So we did our first E for Everyone birthday pixel, and it turned out really well. Turned out very well, actually, except I totally dropped a damn it. I was doing so good, when I got frustrated to just okay, and then not say anything, but a damn it just slipped out, and I was my cheeks got all flushed, and I'm I'm and right after that, I was like, darn it. And I was oh man, I totally slipped a Hoover Dam out. But, I mean, let's be honest, I've said fuck in front of her before, but that's just it, is I really was trying. I guess I should be glad that I didn't say fuck. That damn it came out. Oh man. It was just when it happened though, I was just I was Amber, you're doing so good. But that stream was 2.5 hours. So in 2.5 hours, I managed to only say damn it once. And it was definitely by accident. Totally by accident. Because I wanted that to be an extremely family-friendly stream. Because she's 6 years old, you know what I mean? I want her to be able to watch it without, I didn't even, you guys know my channel is Amber Motherfucking Lewis. I literally was I'm Amber M. Lewis on YouTube.com. Every time I said chest, oh my god, you guys, every time I said chest, inside my head it was going booby, booby, booby. Oh, it was very difficult, very difficult. Needless to say, I'm glad that I don't know that many people whom would would qualify for a E for Everyone stream. My nephew obviously would, but most people that I conversate with, they are adults. But I have nieces and nephews, goddaughters, that I really wanted to make a birthday pixel for them. So I did a good job. Good job, Kottontale. I'm proud of you. Seriously, though, I'm so proud of myself, you guys. Oh, there was a few times where I, said fuck inside my head. I'm you can say it inside your head all you want to, as long as you don't fucking say it out loud. And there even is a special playlist for the E for Everyone streams. So I'll make it quite easily for, parents to find it for their children later or whatever. Feels good, though, to be in a regular Klub Kottontale meeting. No shame at all. Seriously, it feels good. It feels so good to be in a regular Klub Kottontale meeting. And you guys, it's 4:10 in the afternoon where I live, so I'm super excited. I've been smoking on my oil pen, and I have Jada Rose all loaded and prepared for 420. This is a 420 friendly channel, you guys. Man, that was one thing, I did not medicate at all during that stream, and I did do a medication sesh before the Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, but man, oh, I definitely tested my limits today. Okay. All right, everyone. It is Thankful Thursday. It is March 16th, 2017. Welcome to this Klub Kottontale meeting via Kottontale's Corner, episode 22. This is our second meeting of the day. The first meeting was an E for everyone, which is, I'm just so proud of myself. And we made a, so Natalie, her birthday is today. She's 6 years old, but she likes Pokemon, and she's having a Pokemon-themed birthday. Insertion required. Insertion was successful. Robot missed talking. Couldn't talk during E for everyone. Seriously, though. 'Tis a great motherfucking day, you guys. 'Tis a great motherfucking day. Oh, it feels so good to be in a regular Klub Kottontale meeting. It was exceedingly hard. Not gonna lie. It was difficult for me to really, make it E for everyone. And it's still, one damn it slipped out. And I felt very embarrassed after it happened. Also couldn't listen to anything else other than, family-friendly music, so I just listened to my Little Pony mix a couple times. Well, thank you! I'll eat all the chocolate cake with peanut butter icing. I love that. She's like, throws chocolate cake with peanut butter icing at Kottontale for doing so well with the E for everyone stream. Thank you! Oh my gosh, seriously. E for everyone, and it was difficult with a capital D, I'm not gonna lie. I am not a E for everyone type of person, and it was I did it. That's all I can say. I did it! I did it, mama. I did it. I don't want what I can't get. Okay, so I'm going to put up my smoke emojis real quick. It looks like Nightbutt's working really well, which, you guys, I didn't disable Nightbutt for the family-friendly stream, but he seemed to, disable himself, which worked out nicely. But that's one thing is, how this is right here. We didn't have this during the E for Everyone stream because I didn't want to risk it. Was not going to risk it. I also said many times during the live stream that even though it is an E for Everyone live stream, I would prefer if people that were under 21 watch it after it was a posted video, just because the live stream can be too unpredictable. You know what I mean? Too unpredictable for an 11-year-old, almost 12-year-old, let alone a 6-year-old. And we're 6 minutes away from 4:20 in the afternoon, everyone. Yesterday, Justin and I had pizza again for dinner, but tonight I am making some pancakes, and I make my pancakes with cinnamon and brown sugar mixed into the batter. Tastes quite delicious, to be completely honest. Also, you guys, I am testing out, different camera positioning, so if I do, look at myself too often, I apologize. But I'm just seeing how the quality is, what the little box looks like and stuff like that. Because traditionally I have 2 spots that I'll put my camera, but this might be a 3rd spot. I kind of like this angle for Kottontale's corner, to be honest. But calisthenics for Kottontale will still be on top of the TV, mainly because the further back the camera, the more of the room that you see. So, hell yeah. Taco salad sounds bomb, Dragon Lover. Oh my gosh, that sounds bomb. So I have a bowl loaded, you guys, but I'm saving the Jaded Rose bowl for 4:20 in the afternoon. It's currently 4:16. Well, this says 4:15. It's funny how this says 4:15, but my chat screen says 4:16. Oh, now it says 4:16. Now it says 4:16. And I'm going to be working on some looming items. When I was deciding today's Klub Kottontale, Kottontale's Corner, stream title. I was kind of like, should we put like Chillin' Token and Lumen? Because that's pretty much what we're doing. I was like, you know what? Fuck putting Chillin' Token and Looming. It's a great motherfucking day. So, 'tis a great motherfucking day. Also, I'm really liking this close-up camera. Although, I need to remember where it's at because I keep looking all the way up there where it used to be. So, we'll do calisthenics up there. We'll do Kottontale's Corner right here. And the gaming with Ganja and quiet gaming with Kottontale. The camera goes right on top of my chatty chat screen. She's like, my phone says 7:16. You gotta love those time zones, right? And you guys, I have marijuana strains that I have because people like to know that sort of thing. The flour that I have, and it's all ground up here in my grinder. This is flour marijuana grinded up, and that is called Green Crack. We have this packaging right here, Green Crack, and it's a hybrid by Legends, and I'm probably going to be getting some more of this because all I have in my grinder of that is left. But inside my oil pen here, this is some dark cherry OG, and I also still have some baked cookies. But the dark cherry OG is a bit stronger, so I'm going to take a hit of this. Jerry. So, yeah, I do believe it was Kottontale's Corner as where we finished the little backpack for Jason. Oh my goodness. So, the only reason I didn't buy it is I kind of felt like it was a ripoff for what it was. Just because it was super tiny and I felt like I could have found something for the same. But, you know, it is Seaside, so they kind of raised the price on a little bit of everything. Anyways, I digress. Dragon Lover. I had found something that I almost wanted to get for the little mini backpack, but I was thinking maybe what we'll do is instead when I take you to Seaside next year, they'll still have them. But, oh, and it's $4.19, you guys, so $4.20 will be happening soon. But anyways, Dragon Lover, they have a bin of all these little tiny animals, and the whole top portion is different colors of dragons. Purple, green, they had a white one, a black one, a few other colors. But originally I was going to get the purple, and I was like, oh, you know, easy peasy, get her the purple one. And Justin was like, okay, let's grab it after we're done looking around so then, you know, it doesn't get lost. I was like, okay, that's logical. That moment when this says $4.20 and this still says $4.19. How fucked is that? Oh, now it's $4.20. Happy $4.20 to everyone in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. So anyways, Dragon Lover. I was like, I should totally get one of these tiny dragons and put it inside Jason's backpack for her. With a cute little note. And he was like, you know, he was very logical. And you guys, happy 420. 420! Now, 420, you guys, before I go back into my Dragon Lover story, Seaside style. 420 is just a number, you know, no, I do not know the origins of it, and neither do I care. One thing that I do know, and I've talked to many people about, is the same thing. They don't necessarily know the origin of the number, but they know that the number 420 is a number that people coincide with marijuana. So that's why I made my 420 command like so, because here in Washington State where I live, marijuana is not only recreationally legal, it is medically legal. So I just go ahead and put down 420 break, letting you know that I'm going to be smoking marijuana. This is an adult channel. It is a live motherfucking channel meant for adults. We have many different series 5 different series to be exact. This is Kottontale's Corner, one of 2 kind of chillaxed streams, you know, a relaxed series. We have 1 active series and we have 2 gaming series. We did actually have a Klub Kottontale meeting this morning in one of our game series, Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. And that actually was our first E for Everyone stream where anybody could watch it. I did not cuss. I did say damn it once, and it was my first time ever doing a stream like that. So I'm just glad I didn't say fuck, to be honest. Thank goodness I'm not wearing my headphones today. Oh my god, girl, yeah, for reals. But yeah, that was successful. You know, that went very well. But I love all of the series here in Klub Kottontale, you guys. That's one thing is, like, I love what I do. And that's just it, is if you do what you want to in life, you're going to have a more fulfilled life. You know what I mean? You're going to be happier. You'll be healthier because you're happier. But anyways, going back to the Seaside Story Dragon Lover style. So, there was these teeny tiny little dragons, like... It looks like here's Batman, right? The dragons that I saw could fit on his shoulder like a parrot. So they're cute little tiny dragons. And I just, you know, after he was like being all, you know, he was like, oh, we should grab it when we're getting ready to leave so we don't like accidentally lose it or something like that. And I was like, okay, you know, that makes sense. But then I got back to the Dragon Lover, and I'm just like looking at him. I'm like, all right, grab the purple one. I'm like, oh, but they have this black one. I'm like, her favorite colors are black and red. Like, that would be dope. And then I'm like looking at the black and the purple one next to her. I'm like, God, but the purple one's really cool. And then I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, but we could get a green one. And then I'm like, well, but I could get our purple and green one. And then, and mind you, this little teeny tiny dragon, they wanted 59 cents for it, which isn't like super expensive by any means. But for $1.50, I could have gotten you a beautiful rock. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, my brain was being super frugal, and then my brain goes, well, you know what, we could just bring her to the store, and then we could buy, like, friendship dragons. You know, I pick one for myself, or a couple for myself, and then you pick one for yourself, and it's like, we bought them together, you know, as an experience together. But I seriously, Dragon Lover, I could not, like, because then, I was like, they had this white one. I was like, the white one would be kind of cool. I was like, I really could not decide. And it was shitty because it would be so perfect inside the little backpack. But to be honest, I have, just something a bit more meaningful than you know, and to be honest, finding a cute little dragon in Seaside to give to you, anything that I send to you would feel meaningful, and I know you agree. But what I have planned to go in here, you know, is extra meaningful things. Kind of like how, you know, the one item I have told you about is there's going to be a rose petal from the Valentine's Day stream in here. But, I have some things I'm going to make for you that I'm not actually, you'll have no idea that I'm making it for you. But now I'm excited and I kind of want to start working on it. Oh, you guys, I'm so proud of myself. Happy birthday to Natalie again. And man, you guys, towards the end, I was just thinking about her baby sister, and I kept calling Natalie Amelia. Oh, I felt so sad. I was like, I apologize. I promised Amelia. I was like, oh, see, I did it again. I was like, I promised Natalie, if you watch this from the beginning and I say your name more than hers. But to do a, you know, E for Everyone, or what people call a family-friendly live stream to become a posted video, not an easy feat for someone like me, you guys. Like, it was challenging, like, literally the whole time. And I started having a panic attack towards the ending, and you could kind of tell because I wasn't double checking what I was building, and it was causing mistakes. I mean, eventually, you know, obviously I noticed it, because as soon as you're building and it doesn't line up the way it's supposed to with something else, you're like, oh, let's go find what we did wrong, you know what I mean? But, man, that was just it, is like I couldn't medicate during that stream. I'm not gonna use marijuana, which, you know, as a medicine, I can share it with everyone. However, the way that it would be different if I was medicating with a lollipop, or if I was medicating with a brownie, you know, other ways of taking medical marijuana. I smoke it out of a pipe. Now, I just imagine that Michelle's probably laughing during that stream because the girls have seen me medicate before, you guys, but I wanted that video to be something like, what if Natalie wants to show her friends? And her friends don't know who I am. They haven't met me yet. They don't know how or why I use medical marijuana, whereas my beautiful little 6-year-old goddaughter does understand how I use it. That video is her birthday present. That's literally what I got her for her birthday present, was making those birthday pixels for her. So if she wants to be able to show that to her friends, I want her to be able to do that without having to somehow explain, you know, like, she's not doing anything bad. So it's just, there was no cussing, there was no marijuana use, even though I use it as a medicine. You know what I mean? They're literally, I didn't even say hashtag Mooiisstt, you guys, just because there's no way to explain something like that to a child unless they've been around it. You know what I mean? Like, so I basically just, like, when I was doing my E for Everyone live stream, I was pretending, and it did and will become a posted video for Natalie. So as I was doing that live stream, I was talking as if it was a posted video. And it turned out quite well. I'm actually really proud of it. And I'm really proud of the pixels. The Pokemon ball, or the Pokeball rather, and Pikachu. It's like Pikachu, like, holding Jigglypuff's arm. Like, it's so adorable. Turned out really well. It's a nice little 2.5 hour quiet gaming with Kottontale, you know? But I tell you what, oh, you guys, I was so fucking looking forward to another Klub Kottontale meeting. Fuck me sideways and slap me, because seriously, it was difficult. It was difficult just to call the chess. They're boobies. Those are boobies. They're boobies full of colors. But I can't do that. Not for an E for Everyone. That's why the E, like, those will only happen once in a great blue moon. You know what I mean? Like, the next one will most likely be the 2nd of April, and that's because my nephew turns 5. And you guys, I didn't want to say it during that quiet gaming with Kottontale, just in case my mom, because it's an E for Everyone, my mom can show it to my nephew. She can show it to her, like, daycare, and I'll let her know, like, halfway through I say damn it once, and then I got all embarrassed and was like, said Hoover damn a bunch, because I was super embarrassed. Like, I was like, dang. I was like, I can't believe I said Hoover damn, you know what I mean? Like, and it just came, I was like in the middle of the pixel, building, something messed up, and I just said damn it. And I was like, oh, darn it. But it's like, it happened already. I couldn't, like, there's no rewind, you know what I mean? And I could edit it out, but that's just it, is that's not how I am. That's why I like doing the live streams. But I told my friend, she's like, all you said was damn it. She's like, do you know what I said in front of my kids? And I'm like, I know, but still, you know what I mean? Like, but it's also my very first time. You know what I mean? I'm just glad it didn't come out fuck. So many fucks inside my head. Oh my gosh. Like, every time I would go to introduce the channel, I'm like, I'm Amber M. Lewis on YouTube.com. And I just had to make sure to say, I had to pronunciate O's, because I like to say come instead of calm. Oh, man. I tell you what, it's definitely going to be a few years before I have children, because I'm going to need to, like, I almost feel like it's good. I feel like it's very good that I decided to do the E for Everyone series within Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, because, and really, I could do, it's just like Kottontale's Korner. If I wanted to, Kottontale's Korner could totally be an E for Everyone. Snapchat Smoke Sesh, not so much, mainly because of the name. There's no way I could constantly explain Snapchat Smoke Sesh to people. Plus, literally that name is because I chill and smoke and relax, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like I have 2 chillax series and 2 gaming series. Gaming with Ganja will always be 21 and up. Snapchat Smoke Sesh will always be 21 and up. But Quiet Gaming with Kottontale or Kottontale's Korner could be E for everyone instead of 21+Cuntent. This is not E for everyone. This is 21+Cuntent. If you are under the age of 21, go watch my posted video that's going to happen. It'll post in probably 30 minutes. I don't really keep track of how, the processing of it. It doesn't take long for it to post, to be honest. But, I make a Pokemon pixel for my 6-year-old goddaughter. It's a Pokeball with a Pikachu and a Jigglypuff. How you doing? Oh, I am so glad, I'm glad that 2.5 hours is over. Hashtag no motherfucking shame. That was a difficult 2.5 hours to not, cuss, but to also not say things that are double entendres. Oh, fuckity fuck. I also couldn't take the Lord's name in vain, though, because they're religious. So I wanted to respect the fact that Natalie believes in God, so I didn't want to say, oh my God, you know what I mean, or something like that. Thank you, universe, for successfully giving me the mindfulness. But really, I love Natalie so much, you guys, and that's what it was, is Natalie was worth it. I actually said that a few times during that Klub Kottontale meeting. That's how I was able to create E for everyone, because the people that I'm creating those for, they're worth it. My goddaughters, my nephews, these people who have many years before they hit even 18, let alone 21. You know what I mean? So, Friendship Jedi, I like that idea. We can get them next year, and then I'll probably put it in the backpack. Or not probably, then I'll put it in the backpack. Dude, my ear was moving against my bow. I was like, what is moving? Also, look, a living for my Galaxy bow. I got this at Walmart probably 3 years ago now. Actually, Walmart. Oh, no, okay. So this is from Walmart, and the bow is from Walmart. But this is from Torrid. This is from Kohl's. My jeans are Ralph Lauren. So, which I did not buy these jeans, by the way. No shame at all. My mother-in-law buys very fancy jeans. My husband owns $600 jeans because she found Dolce & Gabbana jeans at a thrift store and bought them for Justin. So he has skinny-ass DG jeans, D&Gs, Dolce & Gabbanas. It does give him a nice package, nice moose knuckle, but I feel like those are baby constrictors. There's no way your nut sacks are producing anything when you're wearing those jeans, in my own personal opinion. Oh goodness, she's gonna sneeze. Oh. Yep. Okay. She shall return. Ugh. I sneezed on my shirt. At least it wasn't in the air, though. Hi, Bartholomew. Oh. Oh, handsome. King of the castle, huh? King of the castle. Okay. Now I'm done sneezing. Hell yeah, maybe these are Calvin Klein's, actually. I think these might be. Shit, I don't remember. That says boot cut. Ugh. Dang it. Now I don't remember. It's on that. Where's that thingy? Oh. Well, they're Calvin Klein. I'm wearing my Calvins. I knew they were some weird fucking name brand. So I'm wearing Calvin Klein jeans, not Ralph Lauren. Same difference in my mind. No shame at all. Well, look at that. I'm wearing Calvin jeans to go with your Calvin shirt. Hell yeah. $3. Thrift stores for the win. And that's a fist bump. Fist bump. Long live and prosper. Elbow wiggle. Chest bumps. Welcome to Klub Motherfucking Kottontale. Oh, it feels so good to be at a 21+Cuntent meeting. I wonder when Mia's birthday is. Mia is one of our Fluffy Kottontale's kids' kids. I actually talked about Mia's having a little sister. She's Candace with a K. Ah, can't wait. Oh, hell yeah. Jason chest bumps. Hell yeah, Jason. Hell yeah. And you guys, I had my lovely little Nightbot throw out my 420 command, which I have discussed earlier, that 420 is a number that most people recognize with marijuana. Here in Klub Kottontale, it is a 420 friendly channel. I myself use it as a medicine. Here in Washington State, where I live, it's medically legal and recreationally legal. Also, you guys, just thinking about how this is our second Klub Kottontale meeting of today. Thank you to everyone that tuned into the live stream of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale episode 16. Thank you for the 4 amazing opinions on the beautiful stream and to become a posted video for my goddaughter Natalie. She is 6 years old today, and I think she's, well, I don't think, I know she's absolutely gonna love the Pikachu and the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, Jiggly, Jiggly Jig. Tis a great motherfucking day, you guys. It's a beautiful Thursday. And it's a very thankful Thursday. Thankful for myself and all of my lovely little fluffy Kottontales. Thankful for my goddaughters, my beautiful Madison, Natalie, and Amelia. And today is Natalie's 6th birthday, you guys. Made an awesome birthday pixel for her, Pokemon style. Did a Pokeball with a Pikachu kind of like cuddling a Jigglypuff. And you guys, you can tune into that. It's processing, I believe. It will post to my YouTube channel. And it's also in a playlist, E for everyone. So if you have, little ones that you love the channel, but you want to be able to share something with them, I will have all of the family-friendly or E for everyone in one playlist. There is no medicine use. There is no cussing. It is 100% all ages. Today we did a Pokemon Pixel for a 6-year-old. In the future, I do plan on doing a Thomas the Train for a 5-year-old. My nephew is a huge Thomas the Train and Minions fan. So I was almost thinking about, you know how they have the Minions that wear fun outfits? I was thinking, how cute would it be to have a Thomas the Train engine, but then put a little conductor minion right next to it? And I mean, even if I can't find a pixel for it, it's as easy as, doing 2-color blues for the overalls, giving it a checkered look, and then giving them a hat with the same, checkered pattern. But I think that my nephew will go crazy over that. So, as far as I know, I don't have any other baby Kottontale birthdays that I plan on making a pixel for now until then. I might be wrong, you never know. Oh, Dragon Lover. Most definitely, girl. Already, heck yeah. Which, by the way, if you happen to let me know when it's close to Little Man's birthday, I can always do a stream special for him, like I was saying. Instead of saying his name, I could always just call him #money, because you guys share that in common. It's a play on her real name, you guys. But it was challenging, but that's just it, is like I eventually plan on having children, so I feel like every so often doing those, E for everyone type of family friendly streams will be good for me. Because I do plan on have kids in the near future, but nowhere near in the next few fucking years. That's all I fucking know, because it's seriously like, I thought I didn't think that it would be that inside my head torment during the E for Everyone stream, you know what I mean? But it was like every time that I would say chest, I would just want to say booby, you know what I mean? But I couldn't say that in the E for Everyone. And about 86%, because that kind of moist is like water. This kind of moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone thinks of you. That is, your body is about 86%, 90% water. I mean, this glass of water is moist. But here in Klub Kottontale, you guys, #moist, spelled MOOIISST. That is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone else is gonna fucking think of you. No motherfucking shame at all. But yeah, so about 86%, Jason. Because I'm right, the body's about 86% water. All I know is we're majority water, so. And we're just, tis a great motherfucking day, you guys. I'm just chilling, token, and we're actually crafting. I'm working on Dragon Lover's care package. So far, there is actually 2 completed items for her care package, but she only knows of 1. Bum, bum, bum. I respect and obey. Can clean your plate. That would be so sweet of you. I'll definitely heck yeah. Hell yeah. It's in August. Fuck yeah. August is going to be awesome because I have a few that's going to be in August. Jessica. That's another thing, you guys. I call Jessica Prescott Jessica. When she came into the family friendly stream, I made sure to say her name just Jessica and not Jessica. You know what I mean? Like, I basically was imagining, as if they were, and they're my goddaughters, they're my nieces, they're very close to me, but they didn't come out of my vagina. They are not my blood-related children, you know what I mean? But when I was doing the E for Everyone, I imagined that it's a content that my kids could be able to watch. You know what I mean? And I'm actually really proud of myself that I only said damn it, and I only said it once. I did feel like I dwelled a bit on it, but that's because I was just so embarrassed after it happened. I was like, oh, I said Hoover, damn. I was like, oh. Like, it was just frustrating, but it was because, there was a lot going on. I did have a panic attack during that stream, and it's mainly because, I knew that by picking a big pixel, I was going to need to medicate about an hour and a half, 2 hours in, and I couldn't. I did use the restroom and hit on my oil pan a little bit, but, I couldn't even talk about it, and it was shitty because of that, I feel like I'm not being 100% myself, but I was being 100% myself the way that I am around people who are under the age of 21. So, I'm glad. It turned out really well. I'm very, very happy. I might look up, well, and I probably could do some of my, like, I did my My Little Pony playlist during Quiet Gaming episode 16, which was the stream that happened today for my 6-year-old goddaughter. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Natalie. But I only played my Little Pony mix. But I might look into some other music that's similar to the My Little Pony, but, you know, that way I don't have to replay that one over and over and over again. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have just put it on the NCS house music, because it is more like methodical melodies and stuff like that, so maybe I'll even do that. But like for Natalie, she loves My Little Pony, you know, damn near as much as I do, so that was definitely fitting. But I tell you what, I'm glad that I don't know that many children, you know what I mean? Because, and that was just it. Like, I couldn't even show, you know, like the birthday pixels, because there's birthday pixels that are not family friendly. And I did make sure to mention it quite a few times, and it is in the description of the video, that traditionally this is an adult channel, but that particular stream is in all ages. Okay, so you guys can see we got a really nice rainbow with black. It's because I'm using two pieces, or two different types of yarn, rather. One has a rainbow color to it, and the other one is black. So I just putting the two together to loom a hat. And this hat is actually going to be really awesome, because it's going to have some rainbow and black braids coming out the top of it. At first I was going to do all rainbow braids, but I want to make sure that I have enough rainbow yarn to make two scarves. I want to make a skinny one and a thicker one, because the thicker one will actually, you know, wrapped up a couple times, will actually keep her neck rather warm with like a jacket, whereas the thinner one is just going to be for fashion purposes. So it's looking so good. Bounces on couch. Aww. Oh, and thank you for saying I'm proud of you. Thank you, Dragon Lover. Which I only say damn it once. So, and it's after the 2-hour mark. You could always even just pan it to the end. But if you wanted to show your little man a Pokeball being built, and then a Pikachu and a Jigglypuff being built, you totally could. And you guys, this isn't some new thing. If you've been in my channel, you know I've been planning on doing the E for everyone type of things when it came to like birthday pixels and stuff like that. It just was a matter of time for one of those people's birthdays to come up. And Natalie is one of my goddaughters, you guys, and she just turned 6 today. And the next one will most likely be April 2nd for my nephew's birthday. He's going to be 5. We're going to make a Thomas the Train Engine. It's going to be awesome. Almost as awesome as this here hat. Okay. Today's been a great motherfucking day, you guys. I feel good. You know what I mean? I feel really good about the fact that I was able to produce an E for everyone. I was worried. I really was worried, because I'm like, you know, Like, I've said it before, you know, the stream that I made this morning for Natalie, like, Natalie's, I've said fuck in front of her before, and it's always, I'm always in the side of my head, like, damn it, Amber, she's a young one, don't say fuck in front of the young ones. But, I mean, Michelle, her mom, Michelle Ellie, she's always telling me, you know, she's like, girl, do you know how much, like, I cussed in front of Madison? She's like, I'm pretty sure one of her first words were fuck. You know what I mean? It's like, I shouldn't be upset with myself, but I don't like doing that, you know what I mean? That's why I was doing my best to pretend like it wasn't just my goddaughter, is for my children, you know what I mean? Because I would like to, you know, in the future, like 5 years from now when I have a kid or whatever, you know, show them, like, oh, here's episode 16 of, you know, one of Mama's gaming ones, and they'll be like, oh, is it an E for everyone? I'm like, yes, it is, because, you know, by that time, I'll probably have a shit ton of E for everyone, you know, videos, which, you guys, I'm not going to make, like, a family-friendly channel extension of this channel. It's just going to be in a playlist, you know what I mean, because my channel is always going to be a channel for adults to come and relax, but every so often, you know, you like to honor someone who is under a certain age, you know, so, but man, oh, heck yeah. Well, and it's at the very beginning also, Dragon Lover. I start the stream showing off, it just has, it's before I build the Pokemon, so you could show, little hashtag money the beginning of the stream, and I show off the Princess Leia with the R2-D2, the Dr. Seuss thing, so, and then also Velma. That's one thing is, I think I like, one time I went over a bit too far, and it like, started to pan out towards other stuff, but I quickly went back, because there's a pixel of titties on that one, there's a pot leaf, you know what I mean? So I couldn't show all of the birthday pixels, that's for damn sure, but, man, it was fun. It was challenging, but it was fun. I am definitely, like, I even was saying towards the end of it, I even said to, like, my goddaughter, I was like, oh man, little Natalie, Auntie Amber's looking forward to the next Klub Kottontale meeting for the adults, because I just, oh man, my brain's like, I have never been so happy that my nephew's birthday isn't for like a couple weeks, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And honestly, I might even try to, like, talk even less. You know what I mean? But it'll be difficult. It'll be difficult because I'm so excited. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but that's just it, is, as the person I am, my excitement, I just want to be like, fuck yeah! But I can't do that. I have to be like, awesome! Or, you know, something else. What up, Dazzling Diamond? But yeah, Dragon Lover, he'll definitely love that. Man, definitely self-accomplished. And thank you to anyone that tuned in to our first E for Everyone stream, because this is our second Klub Kottontale meeting, you guys. Our first Klub Kottontale meeting took place before this one. We did a Quiet Gaming with Kottontale episode 16, an E for Everyone. Thankful Thursday, birthday pixel. And yes, it is, it's made for a 6-year-old, so it is definitely an E for everyone. I'm very proud of myself for doing it. I totally, and I'm really proud of myself for not saying fuck, because I was so goddamn worried that I was either going to say goddamn or fuck. And I did say damn it once, and I did totally, like, I was like, I can't believe I did that. But they, Natalie and her family are religious, so I did not want to take, you know, their God's name in vain, even though they know I don't believe in anything. They love me irregardless, you know what I mean? That's just it, is like, be yourself 100%, because you will make better quality friendships. You know what I mean? Like, me and my best friend, Michelle, we have known each other, you know, since I was 14 and she was 15. I was a freshman and she was a sophomore. You know what I mean? So I've known her since 2001. Been her, like, basically, I met her, September of '01, and by December of '01, we were best friends. You know what I mean? So, man. Oh my fucking God. I have celebrated 15 birthdays with her. Well, 15 of mine, 14 of hers, because she's a little bit older than me. My goodness. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'll tackle hugs tightly. So fucking proud of you, girl. I know the struggle of not being vulgar around little ones. Thank you, hashtag money. Right, girl? I know you know because you do babysitting with your little mini hashtag money. Man, I'm... Pat yourself on your back, bitch. You did good. Good Kottontale insertion is required. Motherfucking robot was sad that motherfucking robot couldn't be present. Seriously. There was no way to make robot unvulgar because he literally says insertion required. He just doesn't exist during the E for Everyone, so he was sad. But you guys, this is Kottontale's Corner. 21+Cuntent, because this is an adult channel. I am 30 years old, and I would prefer to have a conversation with other like-minded, mature individuals. However, every so often, we will have an E for Everyone stream, which will be for everyone, including babies. Someone asked me, like, what if, like, when you have kids, would you make another channel? I'm like, probably not. I don't see myself ever being one of those people that has 2 YouTube channels. Like, if anything, I would just produce something that I could show them, and I would just go into the channel for them. And let's be honest, my name may be Amber Motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com, but motherfucking is so, like, the least of your worries of what chitlins can see on the interwebs and television and shit like that. But I will say this, though, during the E for Everyone stream this morning, The Quiet Game with Kottontale episode 16, I just said Amber M. Lewis on YouTube.com. I didn't even say motherfudgin' or something. I did say once, and I hope that a few adults giggle at it that watch it with their children. I was like, Amber M. Other ucking. Or othering, like, instead of saying like, yeah, it was, saying it out loud now, it doesn't seem as funny as it was, you know, a couple hours ago during, seriously though, every time I said chest, I was saying boobies so many times inside my head, because, like, when we were playing Minecraft for the first time, back in May of 2016, before I live streamed, because I started live streaming in July. I started playing Minecraft beforehand, and I was playing, and I was, like, talking to myself, and Justin came in, he's like, did you just say boobie? I'm like, yeah, I was just filling my boobie with some resources. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the chest in Minecraft. He's like, what? I'm like, I call them boobies because when I was, like, first started playing Minecraft, and it was like, this is your chest. I was like, chest. There's a boobies, because boobies are chests. And it just, I can't do it the other way, because when I say chest, I think of boobies. So that was probably one of the most difficult things during the E for Everyone stream, was when I was putting things inside the boobies. I had to say, I'm putting Pikachu inside the chest. Jason, you're being rude, so I'm gonna remove you. And either you can be kind and courteous in my channel, because I am a pervert. But just because I'm a pervert doesn't mean that you should say shit like this. Yelling it at someone in their channel is exceedingly rude. I don't give a fuck if when I think of chest, I think of boobies. I'm a 30-year-old woman and I'm allowed to do that. But this is my channel, and if you want to disrespect me, I will remove your comments, and if you still want to be disrespectful, I'll remove you. So, yell some shit at me again and see what the fuck happens. I'll be back in a few. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. Girl! Put a little bit extra water in that cup of tea. You'd be like, this sip is for Kottontale. And you guys, I threw up my smoke emojis, which are purple, green, blue, and pink hearts for all of my little fluffy Kottontales, with our bunny rabbit bitches blowing out the smoke, letting you know Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke. And you guys, everyone watching at home, let me read this guy's comments. Because he yelled at me, you pervert. But literally the first thing that he said to me, and mind you, he didn't spell it like this. Because this Mooiisstt right here is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what anyone thinks of you. He spelled the other kind of Mooiisstt, where you take out the O, I, S, and T, the extra consonant and vowels. He's like, how moist you feeling today? And you're gonna call me a fucking pervert? Bro, you're lucky that this channel is this way, because if you were in any other channel, you would be immediately removed. You feel me, dog? Motherfuckers should be glad that I am this way. At least I know I am, because I've said it numerously. When I was younger, I wish that there was a place like this. Like, YouTube didn't exist like this when I was younger. It came out when I was a senior in high school, or maybe a little bit before that. I think it came out like mid-high school, because I was in high school 01 to 05. So I think, wasn't it created, maybe it was created when I was in middle school. But anyways, when YouTube started out, it was very basic, you know what I mean? And the only thing that you did on YouTube was you watched music videos for the most part, and then, you know, more people started to produce things over the time, yada, yada, yada. I remember the first time I really heavily started watching YouTube was probably a few years after high school. I graduated in 2005. Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving my necklace. It has my K for knives, but also Kottontale. And this is my Nammies inside there. But thank you. But yeah, I really started watching YouTube, you guys. I want to say like 2007, 2008. And it was Graveyard Girl and music videos. Obviously, always music videos. And also like a couple things that were huge then was like Epic Mealtime was just getting pretty big. They also had the epic rap battles. That was a huge one that a lot of people always showed me. And then I remember it would have been like 2000 and like it would have been, this was like the very first YouTube video that someone else showed me that always sticks with me. It was when I was a senior. I want to say 2004 or 2000, or it was probably 2005. But the shiz, let's get some shiz. Oh my god. So many shiz. I don't know why I always thought that Jeffree Star sang that song for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I also don't like, I'm not the type of person to keep up with things. I'm 30 years old and I only just now keep up more with social media than I have ever in my lifetime. And the only reason I do it is to help my own mental disorders. Ah, shit. You know what's sad? Is I can be a YouTuber, easy peasy, but I'm scared to go to a Comic-Con. I'm scared to dress up in the way that I want to and leave my house. No, no. Honestly, you guys, ooh, hey, we should place money on that, Dragon Lover. What will be the first event that she goes to? Kottontale's Sub with Sub Me or a Comic-Con? Because I've always wanted to do Emerald City Comic-Con. I live in Washington, you guys. Like, we have Seattle in Washington. Like, why would I not? So my dad is giving me permission to punch anyone who tries to pinch me tomorrow, since I am not allowed to wear green due to the Friday work dress code. Oh. Wait, don't you have some green on your tattoo? Your love tattoo? Oh, you love my laugh? Oh, pish posh. Thank you, Rain. I like your name. Ooh, well, thank you for my cup of tea. Burned my tongue. Thank you. My fault because I drank it too fast. Oh man, you guys, today is a great motherfucking day. I'm just proud of myself. It's been a day so far, and it's only 5, which my husband needs to let me know. He said that he is possibly going to be home by 8:30, but he needs to let me know within the next, like, 2 hours or so, because I'm making dinner for us. So. Oh, coming to the Star Wars convention with me in June, eh? I do. The snake and the one lightsaber are green, but it's cold, so I might be wearing long sleeves. My eyes are green, lol. Hey, well, there you go. Your motherfucking eyes are green. You have green constantly. Girl, do you know how many times on St. Patty's Day, if, like, I couldn't wear green, I was like, motherfuckers, there's green right here. There's green in this nautical star. If you pinch me, I'm coming after you. But that's before, like, this has green in it also, but that's before that those came. Because I've only had my Belle and my Lisa since my 29th birthday. That's when I got them done. Excuse me, I'm very burpy today, you guys. I do apologize. I think it was the smoothie. There was lots of blueberries in it, and I'm not a big fan of blueberries. No shame at all. Makes a beautiful purple color mixed with strawberries, but no, I don't like blueberries. Blueberries are it. It's a great day. What's up? Oh, my mommy just texted me. They just got home and their dog was looking. Oh, Simba! Have you ever heard of a movie called Spirited Away? No, I have not. What is that, Rain? I have not heard of Spirited Away. I did just recently watch a movie called Arrival, which, you guys, I got like 45 minutes into the movie and then I fucking fell asleep. At least I'd already seen it once, but I wanted to watch it again, but apparently I was just too tired to even attempt that, so. Oh, you've seen it. Well, now, Dragon Lover. Also, you guys, I threw up Kottontale's goals. Thank you to all of my wonderful VIP Klub Kottontalers. There at the bottom, it lets you know VIPs equal subscribers, hashtag no shame. But I figured I was talking about the subs with sub meat, so I just throw that up, you know, why not? No, why not? Why not? You guys, you know, today's a great day. It's one of my goddaughter's birthday, which here in a few days I'll be going to her Pokemon-themed birthday party, and I did a E for Everyone live stream that's becoming a posted video as we speak for her, little Miss Natalie. Happy 6th birthday to you again. She'll never watch this, ever, but the universe knows I'm saying it. But, it's been a good day so far. It's only, gosh, with the daylight savings, it's like 5 o'clock is now like super bright outside. I'm like, oh, it's 5 o'clock at night. Like it's 8 o'clock where Dragon Lover is, which is probably just like, it's like, what time does the sun set now? I don't remember much about the movie besides it was an anime and my ex-boyfriend made me watch it. Oh. So an anime called Spirited Away. Now I really have never heard of it, but I'm so intrigued. That was motherfucking gone. Gross! Oh, so good. I hate when I take the booty hit. Oh. There's only one booty I like, and I never like eating it. Oh, God, I'm fucking... Smee wants snoo. You think it started getting a little darker there around 7. Okay. See? Holy shit. And this is Jerry motherfucking Lewis, you guys. And I did, that's something that I also did at the beginning of the stream this morning, Dragon Lover, for the E for Everyone. I showed off Garfolomule and Jerry. Handsome boys. Garfield's sitting over there on top of the tower. He's the king of the castle. Garfield's birthday is tomorrow, you guys, for St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Because I do like to wear green. You know, I've never been one of those people, like, super into the whole pinching crap. You know what I mean? Like, for fuck's sake, like, it's a holiday for St. Patrick. You know what I mean? Like, but most people are just like, no, it's a holiday where you drink and pinch people. No, it's not. Ooh, maybe I'll look up the meaning of St. Patrick's Day, you guys, and do a special St. Patrick's Day Snapchat smoke sesh tomorrow. And actually talk about what St. Patrick's Day is, the whole reason why it exists. Because, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I bet you I probably learned at some point in school a long time ago. Like, you know how, like, in school, you know, when you're super young, they're like, oh, it's St. Patrick's Day, so let's learn about what St. Patrick's Day is about. But you don't fucking remember because you're a little ass kid and you're enjoying pinching your friends that aren't wearing green. Because your parents told you all day, you gotta wear green or you're gonna get pinched. My kids will know. You know what I mean? They should make a rule that you only can pinch people if you can actually tell a person what St. Patrick's Day is all about. You know what I mean? Like, I know what St. Valentine's Day is all about, because most people think it's just a made-up holiday that, you know, people want to get candy for, but that's just not it. You know what I mean? There's a few different versions of St. Valentine's, but the one that I love the most that I came across was St. Valentine's on February 14th every year would go around to couples who had lost love, and they would hit them with the arrow so they could rekindle the reason why they had fell in love and why they should continue to be loved and give love, because it's the ultimate feeling, it's the ultimate, like, feeling or emotion that you can share with another human being. And that's why I love Valentine's Day so much, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do with getting some bullshit thing or, you know, wearing themed items or parties, you know what I mean? Like, there's meanings behind, like, most people know the meaning behind, like, Christmas or, like, Thanksgiving, Easter, you know? But a lot of people don't know, like, Halloween, you know, or, and this one's sad, there is some people who don't know what the 4th of July represents. That is an American holiday, and it represents our independence. How the fuck? Anyways. But there's a lot of holidays that, you know, a lot of people celebrate, but they don't actually know what it is. Like, I mean, like I said, I probably learned it a couple times, like what St. Patrick's Day is all about, but it just does. I don't go around pinching people. It's not that big of a deal to me. You know what I mean? To me, it's just another holiday, but that's because, you know, I don't know. I've never been that type of person to care that much about different things like that. I care about what I care about. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know much about Filipino or Hawaiian culture, and I actually want to learn, but I want to go to, like, Hawaii and actually learn it from them. Be like, you know, hey, I am Filipino Hawaiian, and I don't know diddly squat. I won't say diddly squat, but basically, I don't know diddly squat about this, and I want to learn about my fucking culture. Teach me, oh, saying of Hawaiian culture. Now, I don't know if I'd ever go to the Philippines now. I have a Filipino family in the States. I would just probably visit them to learn about it, but... So, let's see what this... Wait, what? I'll have to show Little Man the beginning then. He loves cats. Oh my gosh! For Halloween, he dressed as his grandparents' cat. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute! Okay, 10-year-old Chihiro. I just butchered that name. Stumble across this. What? That sounds like something I'm gonna have to tell my friend Nicole Ioli about. Whoa, that's just... My brain's still trying to process that one. St. Patrick's Day commemorates St. Patrick and the arrival of Christianity into Ireland. See, I thought that's what it was, but I didn't want to say it because it involved religion and I didn't want to be wrong. The shamrock is apparently what he used to explain the Holy Trinity to the pagan Irish. So on the day that... So what you're telling me, to celebrate Christianity brought to Ireland, we celebrate it with debauchery. I'll be right back. I can't even. I'm gonna go pee. That's just... Because it's St. Patrick, and she probably Googled it, because hashtag money is awesome like that. It's St. Patrick's Day commemorates St. Patrick and the arrival of Christianity into Ireland. The shamrock is apparently what he used to explain the Holy Trinity to the pagan Irish. In later years, the holiday has been used to celebrate Irish heritage and culture. Oh, okay. That's so crazy. I'm just like, oh, okay. It's like, I like how, like, in later years, the holiday has been used to celebrate Irish heritage and culture, which basically you get drunk and fuck everything. Like, seriously, like, St. Patrick's Day as a child, like, I'm an American, growing up in America, as St. Patrick's Day was always about, like, pinching people, and I did remember learning about that. But I'm not going to talk about how and where I learned about it because it was not in school. It was in church. But anyways, you wear green because you don't want to get pinched. And then as an adult, you just get drunk and that's what a lot of people say. You get drunk like the Irish do. You know what I mean? And it's just ridiculous. Hell, I'm celebrating by watching Beauty and the Beast. Well, I'll be celebrating by probably not. I don't necessarily celebrate it. You know what I mean? Like, I still think I might do a St. Patrick's Day stream where I Google the same thing that she did, but I'll write it down and have like, it'll be like a Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, but it will be for explaining St. Patrick's Day. Cause I can't even. I'll be right back though. I have to use the restroom. Jerry will keep you company. Alright. Oh, now that I don't feel like I'm gonna piss myself. Oh, we already did that oscillation, so now wrapping around. And you guys, 'tis a great motherfucking day. Welcome to our second Klub Kottontale meeting of today. It is Thankful Thursday, March 16th, 2017, everyone. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com. It's very moist to meet all of you. To be hashtag moist, the way you see it spelt at the bottom of the screen, is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. That being said, you should always be kind and respectful to yourself, because when you're kind and respectful to yourself, you can be kind and respectful to other people. Oh, my fucking nose itches. I swear my nose ring. Oh, yesterday was my nose ring's 1 year. 1 year ago yesterday, I got my nose pierced. Because Justin and I got our septums pierced together for our wedding and wedding gift to each other. And I'm currently working on a hat for Dragon Lover, you guys, part of her care package. She actually has 2 items that are completed for the care package, but she only knows about 1 item, and that is the little mini backpack that when we were making the mini backpack for Jason, it was a surprise to what it was. I didn't want to give it away. You know, I could have told her, oh, I'm making a backpack for Jason, and, you know, she would have been excited, but I think, like, showing it doing it the way we did it was way more exciting, you know? Okay. Readjust my ears. There we go. I really love this Galaxy bow. I got this at Walmart a few years ago. So let's cash out Jaded Rose, you guys. That was really difficult too, having a you know, because when you have anxiety and shit like that, you know, if you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, you kind of know what I'm dealing with. Having a panic attack during the E for Everyone stream was really shitty because I couldn't medicate during that stream. And if I did, I had to walk away. And I used the restroom, which I did have to use the restroom, but I just took my oil pen with me. Which right now, you guys, I have my Dark Cherry OG inside my oil pen. Which if you ever wanted to know, like, the percentages and stuff like that, just let me know. Because everything that I smoke is bought in legal dispensaries here in Washington State, you guys. Speaking of legal dispensaries, as we were driving to Seaside, saw so many awesome dispensaries that were just like my dispensaries that I go to. They're recreational and medical dispensaries. It's awesome. Passed a shit ton on the way to Seaside through Oregon. That was so fucking cool. The fact that, I always thought that Oregon would do it first. The fact that Washington really... adapted to recreational marijuana before Oregon did is really just a surprise for me. But honestly, I think it's now been 2 years that it's been legal in Oregon recreationally, it's just blossomed, and it's awesome. Because I'm talking like little towns, you know what I mean? Towns where they had maybe 1 to 3 street lights, and they had a dispensary, and it was awesome. Just fucking awesome, Insertion required. Insertion successful. Thank you. And welcome everyone to this Klub Kottontale meeting. Amber motherfucking Lewis here. How you doing? You can call me Kottontale. This is Kottontale's Corner, episode 22, everyone. It is Thankful Thursday, and 'tis a great motherfucking day indeed. I'm gonna go finish cashing out Jaded Rose, get her reloaded, and I thought about putting it in the title. Usually I put Chilling Token and Crafting or some shit like that. Chilling Token Lumen. But it is a great motherfucking day, so I put that instead. But, Rain was talking to us a little bit, and then we had Dragon Liver talking with us. But other than that, I'm just going to talk to myself, talk about random things. I'm so proud of myself that we completed an E for Everyone. Shit. Alright. So if you're just tuning in, welcome everyone to Klub Kottontale. This is a random, very fucking random channel on YouTube.com that is meant for adults, you guys. I myself am 30 years old, so of course I would rather have a conversation with other mature, like-minded individuals. So welcome one and all. Hopefully you're having a great motherfucking day. It's evening time. It's 5:30. Good evening. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm gonna get Jaded Rose loaded up, you guys, and then I feel like this positioning is really... Oh yeah, this position is... I'm gonna be looming, working on Dragon Lover's hat, which I showed earlier. The rainbow. So basically, you guys, how I'm achieving this color that you see is by taking 2 different yarn colors and putting them together. I have a rainbow one and a black one, and then I'm just holding them together and doing the loomer like you would loom anything else, but I'm using 2 different colors. This hat is going to look very similar, but not the same by any means. Similar to this hat. So in the way that it's going to be similar, it's going to have a bill like how this has a bill, and then it's gonna have the braids. But obviously the coloration is gonna be different. Also, this has really, really long braids. The braids for the hat I'm currently making are probably gonna be about half the size of this, maybe even 3 times as less the size of this. It's gonna have like, yeah, the braids are gonna be like about this length-ish on the hat that I'm currently making, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how I feel once I actually start constructing the braids. Dragon Lover has not played Minecraft, so she's getting her fix. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Girl. Oh, man. I see. Now, Kottontale, Dragon Lover, is like, kind of like going back and forth inside her head because she kind of wants to play some more Minecraft and work on my survival map, but there's a moral part of my brain that doesn't want to do a Minecraft E for everyone in the same day as a 21+Cuntent cockstruction number 9. So I think I might wait till tomorrow to play Minecraft, but I do see zombies in my future. But I don't know if it will be on a live stream at all, you guys. I think it might be something like I play zombies with Justin when he gets home, or something like that. Sit. Good, Blue. This is my co-host, Blue Bear. Blubare is how you spell his name. Okay. I'm going to do one pull over, because you pull this over that way, and I do plan on doing later on up, because I really want my DIYs to be posted videos, not live streams. But I plan on doing like a DIY or a follow along type thing with my looms and stuff like that, but it'll always be a posted video. If I ever do a, do it yourself or a DIY or a follow along, it will never be a live stream. It will always be a posted video. That moment when I was going to do one oscillation and my fingers just want to do more. Give me more. More. I debated zombies, but Minecraft was in the PS4. LOL. That is a great... That's fucking great. It's like, I contemplated zombies, but Minecraft was in the PS4, so... No shame at all. Minecraft it is. That's awesome. Oh, fuck. Okay, well... Now I will load my bowl, since apparently I did that complete oscillation. When you're filling the oscillation, you do the oscillation, right? Okay, I kind of want to push it down, though. That's one thing I kind of hate having OCD, you guys, because one way I can tell that it affects me is my body wants to do things in a certain pattern or a certain order, even if I'm having a fucking, like, anxiety attack and I need to medicate. My body will be like, no, you can wait. You're going to do this first. Because if you don't do this first, you're going to be thinking about it the whole time you're doing that other thing. I tells ya. Super, super thankful for having a husband who loves me, you guys. And oh, I had found this really great quote. And I had shared it on his Facebook. I wonder if I could, maybe it's still in my phone. but it was a Beauty and the Beast quote, but obviously Beauty and the Beast, traditionally the boy is the beast and the girl is the beauty. But essentially, Beauty sees the beauty inside the beast. You know what I mean? She never feared his darkness or anything like that. And with Justin and I, it's the other way around. You know, he never fears my darkness. He never is, you know, we're like... To find someone who wants to work at having a relationship with you is a blessing. To find someone who wants to work at a relationship with you when you have a multiple personality disorder, that's universe sent. You know what I mean? Like, I am so thankful for, you know, all of my best friends and especially for my husband. You know what I mean? Because he's around me the most, and he gets some scary shit. He's even told me. He's told me, like, you know, when I'm like doing good and he can tell, you know, I'm not like having a panic attack or something like that. Like, he's talking to me. He's like, you know, sometimes you're really scary. I'm like, I know. But really I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, when I say I know, it's because I am a tough bitch. Like, if someone was to try to attack me, like, I would defend myself, you know what I mean? But he's talking about, like, when, you know, it's like he's even said to my therapist, it's like a light switch going on and off. Like, when you switch from different shit, you know. If you've watched Snapchat Smoke Sesh episode 6, you understand. I discuss, you know, my different mental disorders that I suffer from. I just don't like talking about it in all of my live streams because there's no point in it. If someone really wanted to know what I suffer from, they would go watch that, and then they would maybe like send me like, honestly, if you wanted to ask questions, there's no really any questions that would be respectful to ask. I share that video, and that's all of the things that I care to answer. If you had questions past that, then I would feel like you're just being an 80s doll. You're just trolly-oly-oling. You know what I mean? Because most people don't want to know, like, most people don't want to know about people's mental disorders. The only reason I share that video is so people can understand that sometimes you're going to misconstrue or not understand things I say. Or you might not even be talking to Amber. You might be talking to someone else. You know what I mean? Because I do suffer. I don't like it. I'm still struggling with self-acceptance. That's one thing I do talk about in all my streams, is self-acceptance is accepting yourself despite of your deficiencies. And I am still struggling with that self-acceptance because my deficiency, my mental and physical disorders keep me from working jobs and doing certain things. Simple tasks like going to check the mail because I'm afraid to leave my fucking house. You know what I mean? Like, from point A to point B, there's so much things going on through my brain. Like, that's why I'm so proud of myself for not only doing YouTube, but being able to do different things and projecting that thing into that thing. Like E for Everyone, or Calisthenics for Kottontale, or, you know, even just gaming. You know what I mean? Like, I may be random, but I can somewhat consolidate the randomness. Yes, finding someone who wants to actually work on a relationship is definitely difficult, right? Yes. And that's just it. It's like, Justin wants to work on their relationship, you guys, but that does not negate the fact that even just this morning, he was a jerk, and he knows he was. Because I woke up the same way I always do, ready to stretch and clean the house like I do. And I went to go throw away some stuff, and the one thing that I ask that he takes care of is the garbage. And he also likes to do dishes from time to time. That's just something that he likes to do, which is cool. I do dishes, but if he does them, that's awesome. Plus, there's sometimes where, you know, I'm really within my brain, and it's hard for me to want to do anything except for the things that my body wants to do. You know, definitely there's sometimes I force myself to wake up and stretch, but I know that if I'm like, brain, do you want to walk? They're like, well, yeah. And I'm like, well, then you have to stretch. You know what I mean? But I have, and I will take out the garbage and recycling, because when it gets gross, I'm not just going to let it stay there. And he fucking got angry and jerkish because, you know, I yet again was like, you know, this garbage is still here. And it's like, it's very frustrating, you know what I mean? Because it always comes down to like, you know, I wasn't doing anything wrong. And it's really frustrating because I hate when someone is frustrated at something that they did wrong. They choose to take it out on the person that like noticed it. And it's very, very disrespectful. Alright. Jaded Rose is now all loaded up, you guys. If you're just tuning into this Klub Kottontale meeting, thank you. How you doing? Amber motherfucking Lewis, Amber M. Lewis here on YouTube.com. You guys, we're going to have ourselves a little 420 break, and then we're going to get back into the looming. And really, I'm probably going to like loom and smoke. Smoke and loom, you know, all of the above. I am going to switch. Now, I'm going to leave my dark cherry OG in there for a while. I was like, I'm going to switch to my baked cookies, but I want the dark cherry OJ. Ooh, let's do a little double-double. 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 Give that trouble. Dragon lover. Okay. Can I do it? Oh, that's heavier than I remembered. Okay. It's probably got more in it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm grabbing right now, you guys, is I have a lot of these like little like crafting containers that hold shiz in it. And I actually have a Lisa Frank thing in here that I'm going to grab out because grabbing this out because this has, oh shit, speaking of St. Patrick's Day, I have some St. Patrick's Day, oh my gosh, I used to have like little, but they broke, so they're inside here because I plan to use them eventually. Also, this is a tie-dye book cover, and I've literally had this since I was like 13, you guys. I'm going to keep this and eventually give it to my kids, you know, for one of their books one day. But, yeah. That's in here. But, thing I'm grabbing out is this Lisa Frank horse thingy. Oh my gosh, did I just... Making sure I didn't just spill anything into my water. You know how when you pick up stuff that you haven't picked up in a while and there might be something like just randomly in it? What's with coming into someone's channel being rude? Because the way you worded that, Brandon, was very rude. He's like, what's with the bunny ears? You could ask, you know, politely, you know, just coming and going, what's with the bunny ears? Like, how would you politely say that at someone? But literally it says, welcome to Klub Kottontale. You would think that you could put two and two together. A bunny rabbit has a cottontail on their ass. I'm Kottontale, and these are my bunny rabbit ears. But, anyways. So inside of it is actually, I thought it was horse, but it's not. This thing is a horse. This is a horse, dragon lover. But wait until I show you the stationery that I totally thought was horse, and it's not. There is a portion of it that is... like, they have some stamps that are horsey. And you guys, I've had this thing since like 98, I want to say. And it still has all the original markers in it. They most definitely don't work. But then check this out, Dragon Lover. A cute little, never been used, horsey, little like notepaddy thingy. Seeing if maybe it has a date on it. It just says copyright Lisa Fink. But yeah, I love this thing. It's just a little horse booklet thing. And I have a lot of stickers and stuff in this. But oh my gosh. Ah, cute little picture of my brother. Oh my gosh. My brother Nathan when he was in the 2nd grade. Ah, he's so cute. That's so awesome that I randomly had this in there. Oh, that little cutie. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm spilling things everywhere, you guys. Oh my god. Okay. I have awesome stickers in here. Like, I've had this sticker probably since I was like 14. All my 90s kids remember how cool these were. And then I have ones that like we got later on. Oh my gosh. American Princess. Oh, so good. Oh yeah, see? And this was originally what I was going to use to make my Hello Kitty pixels off. I have this little Hello Kitty thing that I got with something, and it's a pixelated Hello Kitty. And I was going to use that to make a Hello Kitty originally before I realized that you could just, you know, Google it. No shame at all. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Trust me. Ridiculous. Okay. Oh my god, my Happy Bunny stickers! Oh, I love Happy Bunny so fucking much! I have a lot of Happy Bunny things, you guys. Lots of Happy Bunny things. Oh man. Like, I might have to use one of these stickers for my letter to Dragon Lover, you guys. Okay. Set this somewhere where it's not gonna concave everywhere. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so cute little like envelope. I love stationaries from the 90s. Okay, Dragon Lover. Oh my gosh. Okay, so honestly, I might just have to write like a bunch of little individual letters, because like I have one more. So that's the envelope, right? And then it has this for the stationery portion. So I'll have to do one on that with a little fucking galaxy unicorn. And then, oh my gosh. Oh, there is horse ones. I knew I had horse ones. And then it looks like I have one more envelope of the doggy one as well. Like papers. Ah! It's so cute. But these ones, so I only have one of these ones left, so I think what I'm going to do, because I remember I want to keep at least one envelope of each, but I'm probably going to use one of the little pupper dogger ones, and then I'll keep one of the pupper dogger ones for myself, just so I can have it in my collection. And then I'll keep one of these ones too. However, I want to show you the envelope of this one. It's super cute. Raccoon family. And they all say stuff on the back of them. Oh, it's so cute. But I have two sheets of paper of that one, so I'll totally use one of the little raccoon ones. So I'll use one of the raccoon ones and one of the doggy ones. It just won't have an envelope of those ones, because I only have one of those. But it says Rainbow Chaser and Lollipop, and it's the horsies. And I actually have quite a few of these ones. So I'm going to keep one of each of these for my collection, but I think what I'll do is maybe even like send this to you just so you can have a piece of my nostalgia. Look how fucking pretty it is! Dude, yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's perfect, actually. There was 4 of these the rainbow and lollipop ones. I can send her individual. I can use all 3 of these and send like individual letters using each one, because I have 2 separate ones here. They're like, I have a doggy one and a raccoon one. Doggy and raccoon one. So I can do like a doggy and raccoon and one of each of those, and then do one with the horse. So I keep one for myself for my collection, and then I have 5 horsey papers. So this is where the big one. Plus, it's a very small area, but it's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah, Dragon Lover! I'm so excited. It's all rainbowy. Oh, I can't wait. But oh, these are pretty cool. I'm probably gonna keep these just because they're so fucking cool. But check these out. Which I wonder why there's not another one. Huh? I probably used the horse one back in the day, because I don't have the horse one, but they have the doggy, the raccoon, and the little like rainbow unicorny thing, and they're like a foldy posty cardy type of thing. These are fucking cool. I don't know if I'll ever use them, you know what I mean? It's the type of thing like, I'm 30 years old, and I got these when I was like 14 or 15. Like, think I might keep them, you know what I mean? But she's like, I just wrote mine on a yellow legal pad. Hashtag no shame. Nice, that's awesome. The Happy Bunny tattoo flipping off. That's fucking awesome. But hell yeah, Dragon Lover. Shoot. I'm gonna have fun doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna read this to you, Dragon Lover. So it's Rainbow Chaser and Lollipop. So it has the bigger brown horse and the cute little white rainbow horse, right? Wait to have your mind blown. Rainbow Chaser adores her colorful little sister Lollipop. Together they explore all the magical places that Rainbow Chaser has discovered. The older pony enjoys teaching Lollipop that she can be anything or do anything she puts her mind to. Lollipop has lots of dreams of what she wants to be someday. Maybe a beautiful show horse, or maybe a cowgirl horse. But for now, she just wants to be like her big sis. And I'm gonna fucking cry. Well, when things are perfect, they are perfect. Yep. Let me just put that with that. And maybe I'm going to be writing you a letter tonight, Dragon Lover, which, honestly, girl, if I run out of room, I'm probably going to write on regular paper, but I'm definitely going to start on Like one of these ones, like either the doggy or the raccoon. I don't know. The raccoon one is probably my favorite. I might end with the raccoon one. Start with the doggy. And then end with the raccoons. And have the beautiful sister horses in between. I'm telling you right now, you guys, I'm Rainbow Chaser and she's Lollipop. I'm the big brown horse and she's the cute little white rainbowy horse. Hashtag no shame. Oh my god, Dragon Lover. Straight up, these are some psychedelic mushies right there. Those are some fucking rainbow mushrooms! Fucking Lisa Frank. Girl. But seriously, my mom got me, like this came in this, you guys, it was a stationery that came with all these little papers. My mom got it for me when I was like 13 or 14. I don't remember exactly how old I was. But I cannot wait to use these right to lever, which, oh, did I just misplace the envelopes? Nope, they're right there. Okay. So I'm going to set these somewhere. No, not there. Let's just set it right here for now. And then I'm going to put these away because I want to keep these as nice as possible, which this one says Marky, you guys. And this is the unicorn rainbow one, which I only have one of these and I'm keeping it. Just like I'm keeping one of this one that I'm sending to Dragon Lover. But this one says, Marky bragged that he could jump higher than anyone else. They had unicorn games. Marky did jump higher than anyone. Marky kept jumping. He jumped over a rainbow in the morning, a cloud in the afternoon. One night he watched the moon skimming across the purple sky. He ran faster and faster. Then with a bounce, Marky sprung into the upper reaches of the sky. The sleepy moon awoke with a start as Marky soared right over the astonished satellite. Oh my gosh. Marky believed in himself and did what no other unicorn had done before. Aww. Marky's badass, and I just like the envelope, you guys. That fucking rainbow with the fucking galaxy, yo. Oh, Lisa Frank, I love you so much. And Marky has, like, I really like Marky's little, this envelope. It's so fucking cute. I have 4 tattoos within both arms. I have 2 nautical stars, and I have Lisa Simpson and Belle in the Magic Mirror. And then I had read the Rainbow Chaser and Lollipop one. Super cute little Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank stationery. Now, aw, the raccoon family. Cute little raccoonies. So fucking cute. The raccoon family loves to explore the great old forest where they make their home. Mom and Dad enjoy showing their babies the awesome beauty of their big backyard and teaching them how to take care of the wonder-filled forests. The raccoon parents know their babies are not too young to learn to appreciate and enjoy each and every treasure of nature. Oh, dude, I love Lisa Frank, you guys. The fact that Lisa Frank is coming, like, it happens, though. Everything that, like, has been popular always comes back at some point. Oh, my gosh. And then the sandcastle puppies, you guys! Sandcastle puppies! The only thing that could make this so much better is if it had the ballerina bunnies. Dude. Camus? That's a puppy's name, I'm assuming. Camus and his rough and tumble buddies decided to spend one hot summer at the beach, looking for some fun in the sun. After they had a full day of frolicking in the cool ocean waves and teasing all the little sea creatures, the 3 beach buddies stumbled upon something totally incredible. A magnificent sandcastle stood on the beach, glittering in the hot summer sun. The puppy pals decided it was the perfect place to hang out and pretend they were puppy princes, guarding their royal domain before the ocean tide melted the fantastic creation. Aww. The fantastic world of Lisa Frank, you guys. I get such a lady boner for Lisa Frank. That's one thing, is I plan on getting a Lisa Frank tattoo, but it's the type of thing, like, it's like, I want that one to be perfect. You know what I mean? I have so many tattoo ideas. I'll be fucking so inked up before the time that I die. Okay. Let's put these back away. Okay. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be so difficult? I've kept it nice this fucking long. I need to make sure to keep it nice even longer. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to put those in something else. But for now, I'll put one of these in front of it, actually. That will brace it. She can be taught. Okay. Ooh, what color is that one? Ooh! That moment when she's got pretty fucking papers. It's so pretty. I really like this one. With the stars! There's stars on it. Look at it. Look at it. So pretty. I live for things like this. Arts and crafts and anything that you can make pretty things with, I live for them. And I want to leave this out because I want to use this sticker right here. Happy Bunny. Put that in the letter to Dragon de Ver. Okay, let's put our little brother picture back because that was super cute. We want to find that later someday. Ooh. There's a horse pen that probably doesn't work whatsoever, but came with the stationery. The stationery is bitchin'. See, and originally if I was to take like all the stuff out of it that I had in it, it's just like, it has the papers that go over here, and then there's all that stuff in there, and then, you know, it's a cute little stationery. But I have lots of things that sit inside of it because they're stickers and other things. Mainly stickers. Lots and lots of stickers. I like stickers, you guys. Like, a lot, actually. Ooh, a Thor sticker. Ooh, actually. I could send Dragon Lover some of these stickers. I got Thor. One that says assemble on it. That one's hilarious. Okay. Dude, it's not a sticker, and I wish it was, but this is a bitchin' tattoo, and I kind of want to get something similar. But look at this happy fucking, it's so cute. If I ever go to a rave, or have like an awesome themed birthday, I'll definitely use that one day. Oh my gosh, I have a Homer Simpson. More temporary tattoos. My mom loves getting things out of the little sticker machine, so that's how I've obtained a lot of these. Some of them I've gotten. Hey, what's that? Whoa. Sugar and Babe mystery cats. That's pretty cool. Random ass stickers. My old school super princess. That one's old. Alright, let me just put these aside. Ooh, I found some green I can wear tomorrow. You just got a couple snaps. And you guys, thank you to anyone that has been supporting me the last 8 months. I am Amber Motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com, and I have been streaming via my YouTube channel since July 14th, 2016. Today is March 16th, 2017, everyone. It is a thankful Thursday, and 'tis a great motherfucking day indeed. It is now 6:06 p.m. Wow, 6:06. Ooh, we got some snaps from Dragon Lover. Dragon Lover. Let's look at the snaps, shall we? Dude, that's perfect. Kiss me, I'm Irish. That's fucking perfect. Hey, I like your fucking necklacey keychainy thing. Perfect. Especially because it's got the 4-leaf clover on it and then the green in the flag. That's perfect. I'm gonna rewatch it. Check it out, you guys. She has an awesome Kiss Me, I'm Irish bracelets. So good. And then awesome. Oh my gosh. It says love on it. And then you can see the 4-leaf clover. I was trying to render the love, but you can see the 4-leaf clover. My phone has been acting a bit odd. Oh, you know, I kind of wish I had more of that Irish Moor mask. I had an Irish Moor mud mask, you guys, and it was so nice. Oh, man. I do. I kind of wish I had another one. I did, however, enjoy myself a nice Lush bath bomb yesterday. Dragon's egg. Oh, you guys, the smell of it. So, I totally forgot it makes the orange like a total, like, creamsicle orangey color. But the smell... Oh, my nose itches. The smell is so euphoric, you guys. It's like fucking heaven. Just... Hell yeah. You added the shamrock? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit. Oh, I'm a bit yawny. But yeah, no, Dragon Lover, I don't know if I will officially write your letter tonight, but you'll know exactly when I write your letter, because as soon as I write your letter, I'm going to be reading the one that you wrote me, and then I'm going to be calling you most likely. Damn, my boobs are looking great today. Didn't you say you got that mask at Sephora? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where you get it from. Let me double check, because I'm pretty sure that's where I had ordered my palette from. See, now I'm thinking maybe it wasn't. Because I just... Well, no, it is on Sephora.com. Let me double check. Yep. It was indeed See, and it says it's actually quite expensive, you guys, but totally worth it. Like, just the way that it felt. You know what I mean? It was so worth it. But it says the solution for pores, dullness, uneven texture, fine lines, and wrinkles. But it's good for normal, oily, combination, dry, and sensitive skin. But it says what it is. A purifying, decongesting, and hydrating face mask with odorless Irish moor mud to help draw out dirt, oil, and grime with simultaneously providing nourishment. Oh my gosh. The Ultra Hydrating Mask infuses skin with moisture, vitamins, essential minerals, and potent antioxidant benefits. With the highest level organic content in the world, 9,000-year-old black moor mud is harvested by hand from the Irish countryside and combined with hajiki seaweed, volcanic ash, and active charcoal for power cleansing while helping to minimize the appearance of pore size, fine lines, and wrinkles. Your skin is looking pure, fresh, hydrated, and radiant. And it's true. Like, you guys, I did the skin mask like 2 days ago, and I'm still like I had a zit that was like trying to form the day I put the mask on, and now it like is getting smaller and smaller. It's probably not even gonna surface because I did that mask. So where it is $60 for 5 ounces, you literally only need like a quarter size, like maybe the size of my grinder lid, to cover your whole entire face. Like, honestly, I'm probably gonna look, oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I was prepared this time. Oh my gosh. Oh. Excuse me. So, I had a little sampler package that was literally the perfect amount for my face, damn near. So I'm probably gonna, oh, I already threw it away. Oh well. Well, I'll have to figure it out. But you really only need just a really tiny amount, a bit. Oh my goodness. Real life, where you need to blow your nose. Seriously though. So I'm gonna get up close and personal with you guys. There we go. And I get right up in those big old islander nostrils. I had someone ask me one time what was up with my nose. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, are you talking about the fact that my nose is different looking than your nose? Because I'm Pacific Islander? And, but they were just being a trolly-oly, so I just thought it was funny. That's why I said it that way, you know what I mean? Oh. Making sure I didn't lose my little gemmy gem. I may need to go talk to my buddy who works at Sephora. Oh. Oh, well, dragon lover. What's you talking about? Girl, if you get me the hookup, I will send you my money. But like I said, the site, I'm looking on the website, and I just rounded up. It says $58, but I'm just going to say $60 for a little, 5-ounce container, but it's fucking worth it. You know what I mean? And reading that description, 9,000-year-old black Irish moor mud. It's like, holy shit. And, it's got 4.5 stars with all the reviews, and there's 380 reviews. So, it's pretty fucking good. Ooh. That moment when they have a therapeutic sulfur mask. Okay, seriously? I'm telling you what, though, is like, in your mid-20s, going into your 30s is when you really should start caring about your skin. If you're not already. I've always cared about my skin. I've always done something with it. But I definitely do face masks more often, in my, I've always done face masks. really, but I've started using a face lotion rather. And that's just it, is I haven't even needed to use that face lotion after using that More mask. You know what I mean? I feel like I do that mask once a week, I'll be good to go. You know what I mean? Be looking even more younger, as if I need that. Like hell you're gonna sell me, oh. Well, actually, that's true. Because that means if you spoil me, that means I spoil you. That's true. Plus, like, I could, like, I swear if I told you to save the money, you'd be like, fine, I'm going to save the money, and that way I have a fund to spoil your children later. Or some shit like that. Oh, I did actually need a paper clip, so I might as well grab out one while I have my craft box out. One of my craft boxes. I have a bit others. My oil pastels that I've had since high school. Some more oil pastels. I like oil pastels, you guys. Oh shit, brand new Silver Sharpie. Silver Sharpie hype. Teeny tiny things. Teeny tiny stapler. It actually has color staples for it too. They're inside my Avenger Heroes bag, but there's colorful staples that go to my mini stapler. I had an ex's mother that got it for me, along with this awesome cherry bag, because she knew I loved cherries. I mean, it actually has a pen and an eraser that match the bag. That moment, you have little confettis that are birthday hats. And you think you might just throw some of those into Dragon Lover's care package because it was her birthday. Dude, seriously though. Awesome. I have a lot. Honestly, I'm the type of person, you guys, like, sequins. Oh my god, these are beautiful sequins too. Oh my fucking god. Anything crafty, you guys, I'm gonna like it. It's just how I am. Ooh, this is a beautiful fucking pen. Yo, does this pen still work, yo? Let's find out. Fucking beautiful pen, yo. It works. Oh me gosh. Ooh me gosh. That moment when gel pens, oh my gosh. You haven't fucking seen them in a while, but wow. It's like a silvery, purpley color, and it's amazing. Oh my god. Pentel Sunburst Metallic. This is so old school. I can't believe this still works. Yes, yes. This, yes. Let me just put the pen back, shall I? This is true, it's just true. It's true. I'm just gonna put this away, you guys, so I'm not too more distracted. Oh my goodness. Oh, I also have window markers, you guys. They're so fucking cool. Oh! You can draw on your windows with them. It was actually my goddaughters that had some, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want some of these. So I got mega window markers, right? But then I have these even more awesome that do a crystal effect. Brah. Dragon Lover, we might have to draw on the windows when you come over to my house. So I have like, these ones are just 4 like primary colors, and then I have like 8 crystal colors. Also, I kind of like sidewalk chalk. These ones I got like are just very generic, inexpensively bought chalk. This is a very fancy, and haven't used it yet. 22 Crayola Home. Like I live somewhere where I have the perfect sidewalk. You know, where it's just that smooth color. Like, you guys, I literally, they're still in their plastic. Oh, but just imagine. Ooh, this one right here, because this has almost all of our favorite colors. If that was blue on the end, that would be all my favorite colors. Because we got purple and green in the middle, we got pink. And I can't bring myself to use them yet. But one day, when I have a beautiful sidewalk, I will be using these. And I actually, Dragon Lover, one time, I made a drawing. It was of a lady with like her knees bent down in the water. And it was great because I had my boyfriend at the time and one of my friends check it out. Oh, I need to wash my hands after touching those. Anyways, I asked my friend to check it out. He's like, holy shit. And he like gets down on the ground and he puts his hand on like the butt. He's like, did you make it this way? I'm like, yes, I did. He's like, you made it to where it literally looks like you could hold her ass. I'm like, yes, I did. He's like, this is amazing. I'm like, thank you. She doesn't have feet because I could not draw feet. So what I did is I made it look like she was sitting in water. So I first made the lady, and then I put water around like her legs and because she had one elbow that went up to her head like this, and it was a bitch like bent down in the water. It was so fucking great. I like drawing. Whatever I feel like drawing. She's like, girl, your hashtag money cannot draw at all. Girl, I'll teach you how to draw some things. I bet you could if you wanted to. And you guys, hashtag lurk to learn. Hashtag lurk to learn. If you lurk in my channel, you will learn what this channel is about. We are just a channel of people being themselves. You know what I mean? People come together in Klub Kottontale to be 100% themselves, regardless of what anyone else thinks of them. That being said, you need to be kind and respectful to yourself and other people. You know what I mean? Shit. I just was looking forward to doing a Klub Kottontale meeting today, and also talk about, you know, the success of our first of many E for Everyone, you know, like mini series within our other series, because we have 5 series: Gaming with Ganja, Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, Calisthenics with Kottontale, Snapchat, Smoke Sesh, and Kottontale's Korner. But Kottontale's Korner, Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, those could definitely go to the E for Everyone zone. The other ones, not so much. I can draw a stick figure, a skull, and a broken heart. Oh. Oh, girl. See? So you can draw some things. I felt that eye roll from here. But yeah, the reason I actually grabbed out this paper clip is because I use paper clips to make a tool to scrape my piece with, because I smoke medical marijuana. Here in Washington State, marijuana is completely legal, recreationally and medically. Marijuana pipes tend to build up with resin. Some people, like I've known people that would just buy a new piece. You know what I mean? Me, no. I keep the piece and I clean it. And I don't discard that stuff because sometimes, you know, because month to month, sometimes we might have a rough month compared to other months. So when the money is less, the medicine is less. So I might end up having to use the resin that I collect to smoke. So, I mean, I don't like marijuana reclaim, but it's something. But anyways, I use a paper clip to make my device to scrape my pipe with. And I actually keep all my scraping tools inside of a Wii remote. My friends Leisha and Nicole had gotten me, and they're Ivy and Harley, but well, did she get Harley? I always forget. I don't even know if she got a name. I know that Alicia is Poison Ivy. Huh. That moment when I can't remember if Nicole is in the Justice League. Meh. I've always referred to her as Harley, because it's one of her favorites. But anyways, her and Alicia had gotten me the Wii remote back in the day, and it had like some mints in it or something. And it was super cool because I was at Seaside, and there actually had those mints, you guys, which was super cool. Okay, now fun part, the bending of the tip. I'm gonna need to find my little Leatherman. But pretty much I bend it to where it's like a hook, and then that's where I hold it, and then I'm gonna bend the tip to where it has just a little like 90-degree edge like that at the tip of it. But I need my Leatherman to do that. That's great. I have no idea where it's at. Well, shit. I don't have anything. Well, I'll have to complete it later then, because I don't have pliers. But I have a little Leatherman. I wonder where I put it. It's really super cool. I had it. Also, the little mini bungee cord wasn't in there. Oh, crap. Where's my mingy? I don't like that when things get misplaced. Misplaced. No. Anyways, I'll just have to finish that later. We'll just put that right there. But essentially it'll be like that, except tinier. It will be like half the length of what that is. Did you get it? Had a little itch. Okay. Now I need to put this somewhere where I'll remember to write with those. Now we're going to go back to working on the hat, you guys. Which, thank you for tuning in. I just definitely, after, you know, our Klub Kottontale meeting this morning that was an E for everyone, I just needed a traditional Klub Kottontale meeting. You know what I fucking mean? Like... And I'm still, like, what time is it? Oh, shit, it's 6:30, fuck. Justin must be busy, but he needs to let me know. Because I need to know when I'm supposed to make dinner, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, well, I'm making pancakes. You can always reheat those, but pancakes are always better when they're, like, right hot off of the pan, you know what I mean? Also, I was thinking about tomorrow starting the overhaul in my house, just doing it by myself, and when I run into things that I don't know what to do, I'll just, like, make a pile of, like, Justin things, you know what I mean? Which just sucks because, like, I've shown it before in some streams, but there is a cupboard in the house that is a Justin cupboard. Like, it's intense. You know, if I really wanted to, I could pick up my camera and just, like, panoramic my house. I do that with Snapchat Smoke Sesh, but that's because Snapchat Smoke Sesh is done on our phone. I did, however, put the camera in a new position. You guys are actually technically on a sex swing. Hashtag no Sam. A sex swing box, to be exact. I actually use that same box for Snapchat Smoke Sesh. I have my, like, it's like a little thing that my phone sits in, and I have that sit on the box. But usually I put it above my TV for the Playroom streams, which are Kottontale's Korner and Calisthenics with Kottontale. So I usually put it above, like, sitting on top of my television. But I decided that I wanted, like, well, the reason it came about is I was doing the Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, episode 6, E for Everyone, the birthday pixel, Thankful Thursday birthday pixel, and the camera was on top of my chat screen because that's where I have it for gaming. And when I started the Playroom, the camera was still on top of my chat screen. And when I noticed, like, what it looked like, I just kind of liked it. But I didn't like it fully. I wanted it to be a little bit higher and back. So I decided that I'd have it on the entertainment center, but I was like, how am I going to lift it up? And, I mean, yeah. You know what's funny, you guys? Actually, it's not funny at all. Because we tested it out, like, you know, made sure it could hold the weight because it says it can hold, you know, a certain amount of weight, and we wanted to test that. But honestly, I don't really trust the door frame because it hangs on any door, and you just, like, close the door and it sits on the door. To be honest, I would want it to be like a reinforced door, and the doors that we have here, I wouldn't even trust putting my husband in it, let alone me. You know what I mean? So, which that was fun because we both tested it out, like, and we got it like years ago. I'd gotten it at a passion party. She's like, "Whoa, I'm on a sex swing box." It's so true. It's so true. Like, I'm touching the sex swing box right now. I'm just petting it. Here you guys are. There it is. Yeah, I don't trust my door frame for my pull-up bar that I have. See, right? Right? Exactly. Like, so I definitely, like, I almost want to wait until we are in a house where, you know, it's more worth our value. But that thing was expensive, you guys. It was like $160. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But honestly, good investment. You know what I mean? Because, shit, I've talked about it before. Hashtag no shame at all. I'm into light BDSM, so, like, I'm not going to buy, you know what I mean? I'm not going to buy something that I know I'm not going to use. And I did get my flogger, one of my floggers, and the crop at the same passion party that I'd went to. So that was awesome. Of course, everyone, you know, was intrigued by the fact that I was buying a sex swing and a crop and a flogger. They're like, "Do you even know what those things are?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." And it was actually really awesome because the lady who was running the passion party, she's like, "I really appreciate that you've been to, you know, quite a few of these and you kind of knew, you know, what to expect," because most of the people that were there had never ever been to a, you know, passion party before. Yeah, my pull-up bar wasn't cheap, but every time I've tried to use it, I'm scared of breaking the door frame. Psh, girl. Me too. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Honestly, try this because It worried me when I used a pull-up bar in my ex's house, but his door frames were the exact type of things I have in my house now. Use a chair underneath you, and you don't put all your weight on the chair, obviously, but you just like have a foot there, so then like you're not putting all of your weight. That way, like, you can test it out, and if your door frame does start to give, or it does, you aren't falling towards the ground. But do you have the type of pull-up bar where you also can put it on the ground and you can do elevated push-ups? Because that's the type that my ex had at his house. I love that thing. Oh, I fucking love that pull-up bar. Back in my days of maintaining what I call my She-Hulk muscles. It's a little neck muscle. Yeah, that's the kind I have. Ooh. How you doing? And I'm looming a hat, you guys. Also, let's see, what time is it? Because I've mentioned it before, the way that I live stream, it just kind of is what I feel like live streaming when I feel like live streaming. And I had been craving a Kottontale's Korner, because the other day I wanted to do one on my anniversary to show you guys like my wedding dress and stuff like that, but the PlayStation Network having some issues. The issue is now fixed, hence the reason why we were able to have Kottontale's Korner today. If I could not have done Kottontale's Korner, I probably would have just played Zombies, or I would have done a Snapchat smoke sesh after Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. Okay, so this is what I got going on so far. Looks absolutely awesome. Traditional rainbow, it's so god. Someone invited me to a pure romance party once. I didn't go. Oh, you totally should have went. I think you would have had fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna do, because right now the bill would be only like this big, and I wanted her to have not like a crazy big bill, but to where if she wanted to fold it up, it wouldn't be like a big old chunk of fabric. But if she wore it down, it wouldn't like block. It would just kind of sit nicely with her glasses. So she can wear it down and have it like block her glasses and kind of keep the rain from her a bit. Or she can fold it up, like let's say it's cold, but it's not rainy. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make it just a little bit longer, because eventually what I'm going to do is fold it up. And that's how you make the bill. And, I showed the hat earlier that I had made that is similar but different. I love passion parties or pure romance parties. There's lots of different names for them. I love them. I went to my first one, though, Dragon Lover, when I was like 13 or 14 with my mother. So, yeah. And then I went to my second one when I was like 17. So the first time I went to one of the parties, I was a virgin, not even thinking about doing the sex. You know what I mean? And then the second time I went, I had already lost my virginity. And, I was actually going to be 18 in like a month at that moment in time. So I had a lot of fun at my second pure romance party, but it was definitely weird going to one so young. You know what I mean? When I was 14 years old, I was just kind of like, I'd been masturbating for 2 years at that moment, and that's why my mom took me. You know what I mean? So I had fun. It was just, it's an intriguing experience. You know what I mean? For all of the ladies out there, it's an interesting experience. And honestly, I wish they would make a pure romance that could involve men. I met one pure romance consultant that used to do co-ed ones, and I think they should have more co-ed ones. You know what I mean? Because honestly, that's one thing that my husband loves, is not even necessarily like me having my toys for myself, but him having the toys to use on me. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of pure romance consultants could probably make a lot more money if they would allow mature men, you know what I mean? And that's just it, is like you have a lot more immature men when it comes to like that type of, it's a sexy party almost, you know what I mean? You're talking about lubes and sex toys and all that type of shit. Most people aren't mature enough to, you know, sit through something like that. But you get the mature individuals like my husband, oh shit. Dude, oh my god, he would see that little bunny rabbit one, he's like, I want that. I'm like, we are not buying that, it's $100 and some odd. He's like, I don't care, I want that. I could just see him, like, oh gosh. Shout out to my fucking sexy Justin Lewis, you guys. I love him so much. Sexy white chocolate mousse, son of a bitch. Like, I've bought, let's see, I don't know, how many, well, there you go. I've had to cut off a cock ring before. That's why, like, hardcore BDSM shit, like, they get metal into the play, If I'm having to take bolt cutters to close to your nutsack, that ain't my forte. But you get one of the, like, silicone or the, like, you know, stretchy ones. And the reason for is because you might have to cut those motherfuckers off. For numerous reasons. Shit. Seriously, though, Dragon Lover, I think you would have fun. But I think that you'd probably have more fun if, like, you were with someone. Like if we went to one, I already know we would have fun. Also, you can look at Snap and see an example of my artwork. Ooh! Insertion. Wait, what? Yay! I got a surprise. He's gonna be home very soon, meaning that I don't get to make we're gonna make pancakes together, because I don't want to end the stream yet. I didn't think I had to end the stream at least for another half hour to an hour, but he's gonna be home at 7:30. What the fuck is that? But that's cool. I'm glad. Oh, okay. He's a sweetheart. He's like, if you're not hungry and don't want to make pancakes just yet, that's cool beans with me. I love him so much. Now for the Snapchat. Insertion required. Thank you for inserting. It was successful. You guys, this is Kottontale's Corner, episode 22. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis here on YouTube.com, and I stream live randomly. And this is a great motherfucking day. It's Thankful Thursday. We did our first ever all ages stream this morning. I did a birthday pixel for my 6-year-old. Today she turned 6 years old. One of my goddaughters, one of my nieces. I love her so much, Natalie. I did a Pokemon pixel for her. But that was interesting doing a family-friendly stream, you guys. That's amazing, Dragon Lover. Honestly, I bet you if you were to continue to draw, you would... Man, that's also extremely brutal, bro. I'm going to replay that. I'm showing it. It's got a fucking saw, you guys, with the blood, and then a bullet through the heart also. That's badass, okay? Badass. Yeah, she put these on her story, you guys. I'm so glad she's been using her story more. I love it. My Dragon Lover. You guys can add her on Snapchat, but I doubt she'll add you back. Ooh, you guys want to see a hot girl? Yeah. How you doing? Wait. Oh. Her name is Ashley. One of my old coworkers, and she's hot. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's one of our little Fluffy Kottontales, Jen Stone. Yeah. Aw, look at her. Aw, she's so cute. Look Jetstone. Ooh, titties on point today. Oh, she's loving that filter. I do not have that filter, by the way. All my friends have this beautiful feather, and where's my feather, bitches? I have no feather. But honestly, Dragon Lover, I like that artwork. That's intense and awesome. I dig it. I dig your soul. If your soul was a hot tub, I would take a quick dip. Also, that's something that I'm going to send to you, Dragon Lover, and I might put it on some of that stationery, but I kind of just want to write the letter on that, and then it's probably going to run off onto some papers, but I want to do some poetry, send you a poem, but like a created one that I create as I'm writing it just for you. Aw, Dragon Lover, you should make one that represents us. Because you said there's variations of that heart. You should totally make one that represents soul sisters and best friends. Because that's one thing I'm going to be sending you some drawings. And a lot of the stuff I'm sending you guys is going to be made. I've always been that type of person. One, because I'm frugal with my money. Two, because I feel like making items are much more meaningful than buying things. In my own personal opinion. But there's many things, no shame, that I plan on buying my Dragon Lover. Like, I plan on buying her, which I already bought a photo frame for the picture, the Christmas picture that I'm sending her. But I plan on getting her some tea that has special quotes on the tea bags. And then I have a few other things I'm not going to say because they're surprises. But she loves Star Wars. And she's a huge, huge Carrie Fisher and Princess Leia fan. Even aside it being Star Wars, you know what I mean? She's a Carrie Fisher fan. And then, she's hugely into reading. So I actually wanted to get a few things, like, I want to get a specialized bookmark, and I have a few bookmarks in mind. I'm thinking about, well, yet again, that'd be something that I'm making her. But I want to do kind of like a special beaded bookmark. One that would have like, I want to buy like a nice gem. Because she got me a really awesome keychain, you guys. And I want to buy something similar to that. So like a charm or something like that. But I want to add a ribbon to it to where, you know... Do I have anything that's like a book? There we go. You know, to go into the book, it would lay, like, the string will lay this way, and I want to put beads on that, and then have a charm that will dangle out the side of it, and then that will be the bookmark. But I also could buy one. They have, like... Walmart is great. Their craft section is really great because they even have like bookmarks that are already started. I could buy that and then add some beaded works onto it. You know what I mean? I could do a heart that represents it. I have an idea in mind. Aw, girl, have I mentioned you're just so awesome and sweet? Yes, you have, Dragon Lover. Well, you're awesome and sweet. But see, that's just it. A thoughtful gift based upon the person. You know what I mean, you guys? You don't just buy crap for someone because, you know, you think they're going to like those things. You get them things that you know they're actually going to like. And a customized bookmark is definitely, you know, something that she would like. But you're awesome and sweet too, Dragon Lover. Got me all tongue-tied now. Aw, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. You've been looking warm lately because it's been cold where you are, so you've been wearing a lot of turtlenecks. But all of my little fluffy cottontails are beautiful, so. Dude, you guys, this is looking so great. Rainbow. So what I'm doing right now is I'm preparing this to, like, it's going to fold up and it's going to make the bill of the hat. So I actually need it to be even a bit longer. I fucking agonized over what exactly to get Kottontale. Oh, girl. Girl, don't agonize over it. Oh, shit. Purple, green, and stars. Perfect. You know what I mean? Anything of those things, like literally, girl, my little brother, he gave me a purple marker one year, and then he gave me a purple crayon the next year. Yes, he was quite young when he did that, but I love those, and I still have those particular markers and crayons. I keep them in a special place. You know what I mean? Because that was his birthday present to me. You know what I mean? Like, but I love anything and everything, but you, like, oh my god, Dragon Lover, like, seriously? I'm thinking maybe that was, like, how I have the voices inside my head that, like, I kind of understand what you mean, because I agonized over those little dragons, like, and I'm still kind of beating myself up that I didn't get it, but it'll be a better experience for us to get the dragons together. But I totally understand the agonizing over what to get the Kottontale. But just keep in mind that if it's sparkly and purple, I'll love it. Yep, I do wear a lot. You do. I love turtlenecks, girl. Oh my god, Tammy. I have a dress that has pockets, and it's a turtleneck dress. I fucking love this dress so much, you guys. It's a turtleneck dress, long sleeve, and it has pockets. Oh. Someone gave it to me, and it was given to them in the 80s. I live for this thing. I wear vests with it, which, oh, you guys, one of my favorite vests, I have to sew and fix. It have an issue on the seam work on the side. Well, I think I did okay with care package number 1. Already working on care package number 2. Oh, shit! And I'm still working on the first one. But that's okay. I have a feeling that you're the type of friend that will always have 2 care packages to my 1, but that's okay. Because I love you. It's super cute. Honestly, like, you would love it because you like turtleneck. It's super cute. And, get this, Tammy, it's purple. Well, it's like a deep, deep purple. It's like a plum, but it's purple. Oh, pockets, right? Oh, anytime you have a pocket on a fucking dress. I love wearing dresses, you guys. I'm a huge dress and skirts type of person. To be honest, I don't like wearing jeans very often. I would prefer to wear like a skirt or dress with leggings versus wearing jeans sometimes. However, I do like the way jeans look sometimes. Right? Isn't that fucking sweet? Oh my gosh. It's badass. And what's super awesome is I have a jacket that came from the same person, that it actually is from the 70s, or no, from the 60s? I think it's from the 60s, but it's a faux fur jacket, and it's like got faux fur here and on the sleeves. Oh my gosh. You pair that with the fucking purple turtleneck dress. Heaven. It's true, Dragon Lover. All things in that is very true. Girl. I see things all the time, though, that I want to, like, oh, man. Like, I'm just thinking, like, how can I send a poster? You know what I mean? Like, how would I send a poster? They've got to make, like, poster, like, packaging, right? I don't know. But then I'm also, like, I could always, like, wait and, like, give it to her in person. But I'm also, like, she probably has you know what I mean? Like, if she's like me, she's definitely got posters that she, already loves and has a shit ton of them. And then I'm like, well, I could always just wait until I get my... Because once I'm done with my overhaul on the house and I get everything in its rightful area, I want to buy a fucking easel. Okay? A fucking easel. And I eventually want to get some nice acrylic paints and get some nice canvases. But I'll use the easel for just drawing in general. You know what I mean? Like, I want an easel so I can do a live drawings. Like, it'll be... And not even just for live drawings. I've always wanted an easel. And I'm not just going to say painting easel, because an easel can be used for any type of creative activity that you would need a sort of platform that's angled this way towards your face, you know? I also eventually want to have a custom, and I'm going to build this over time, but I want a special, like, crafting table that I can make my tutus from, where, like, I'll have, like... Let's say it's miniature size. It'll have a pole where I'll put my my yarn. I mean, you could put yarn on it, honestly, and that would make things like this. I would just spool it off. But anything that would, you know, go onto a spool, traditionally would be my tool to make tutus. So I'd put the tool onto a spindle, you know, and then I'd pull the tool off and just cut the pieces that I need. So it'll come down, and then I'll have, like, an area that has, like, measurements of different sizes that I like to use, and then I would just have, like, essentially like a paper cutter. It could be one of these ones or one of these ones, but I could just cut my tool, you know, line it down, hold it in place, cut it. And then I could mass produce quickly my tutus, because at the moment, I still can make a tutu pretty fast, but it's not as precise and nice as that will eventually be. Like, I plan on, like, that's one thing, like, when Justin and I were discussing future homes and stuff, we already know that we'll probably want, like, 4 bedrooms, because one for us, one for my crafts and my Klub Kottontale, and then, you know, 2 bedrooms, because even if we have just, say, boys or just girls, if we would like them to eventually have their own rooms, you know what I mean? So... Sweet, sounds like an idea, right? Thank you. I'm sure they already make things like that for people who create stuff with tool or anything that's on a spindle, for that matter, but... I am making a hat. You wouldn't roll them up. A poster is already rolled up. You buy it and it's in a tube. But I already figured that. I literally had said that right, like, probably around that time that you had heard it, Brandon. I had literally said that they make custom tubes that are for that. Ooh, Dragon Lover says, although I do have an idea of something I want to make you. Ooh, Dragon Lover! But I'm making a hat, Brandon. It's for Dragon Lover. It's rainbow and black. I'm using 2 different colors. I have a black yarn and a rainbow yarn that I'm just putting together to make this beautiful black and rainbow styled hat. Fun fact, you guys, the techniques that I used to make the backpack and this are brand new techniques. This I had in mind for probably about 1.5 years, because I'm going to make a big one for Juicy J. I had been planning on making her a backpack for a while now, but I, you know, made a miniature backpack, which it turned out so adorable, you guys. Good night, Tammy. Have a wonderful evening. If you can, be sure to leave an opinion on your way out. Opinions are in the form of like or dislikes, you guys, on my YouTube channel, stream, and posted video. I am not here to tell you what your opinion should be. I'm simply here to be myself. And I'm currently just enjoying a great motherfucking day. Bad, hashtag money. No starting on crafts at 10 p.m. when you... Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true. This is true. Do not start working on a craft. Hashtag money. Think about drunken sleepy Amber doing pixels. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Aw. Hey, look at supplies all you want to, girl. Ooh, that might be kind of something fun we could do together while you're here maybe, but just go to a craft store and look around. Oh, I don't know about you, hashtag money, but I love just walking around a craft store. What about all the other little fluffy Kottontales out there in the universe watching this video or live stream at the moment? And by the way, you guys, all Klub Kottontale meetings, how you doing, happen in my channel on youtube.com called Amber Motherfucking Lewis, because that's who I am, but you can call me Kottontale. And one thing I love doing is just walking around a craft store, looking at beads, looking at paints, looking at everything. Oh my gosh. Anything and everything. But I don't know about you guys if that's something that you like doing. I know I like doing that. Okay. I at least want to get the bill done, you guys. But honestly, I had planned on ending the stream about 7:30 my time. Ooh, it's almost perfect. Just a few more. And especially because Justin is in town. We'll be home probably like half hour or less. If I check my phone, I probably have a message, because usually when he gets in town, he always stops at usually the same stoplight. It's always so cute. I love getting messages like that from whether it's a best friend, a soulmate, or just a friend, you know, because I have friends that I definitely wouldn't consider them soulmates. Like, they're definitely a good friend or someone that I enjoy having in my life. But a soulmate is someone who never makes you feel like you're doing something wrong with your life. They never make you feel like a bad person. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? And your best friend is definitely your soulmate, you guys. Your best friend is definitely your soulmate. Whether you're a guy or a girl, a soulmate is not gender specific, you guys. I apologize, but that's my belief. And I really don't think that, you know, if you're a guy, your soulmate's supposed to be a girl, and if you're a girl, your soulmate's supposed to be a guy. And I don't believe that you have just one soulmate. I believe that you have many soulmates that come into your life, people who show you how you're supposed to be loved and how you should be treated, and they always stick up for you, and no matter what you say or do, they always have your back. You know what I mean? Like, hashtag money, she's one of my best friends and one of my soulmates. You know what I mean? I've never met her, but I already know that, like, we probably are going to feel a shit ton of social anxiety before we meet each other. You know, the whole time she's on the plane, she's probably going to be feeling a shit ton of different things. The whole time I'm waiting for her to arrive, I'm probably going to be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. But the moment that we see each other in the Portland PDX airport, it's just going to be like a movie where it's just like we smile, probably start crying. I know I'm probably going to start crying. Or if not, we'll just start laughing, hugging, as if, you know, it's like a sister that you hadn't seen in years, but you already have met, but we've never met in real life. But it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Like you're seeing a long lost buddy that you haven't seen in a long time. That moment when he's a lot earlier than you thought he was gonna be. He's leaving the car on? Maybe he's grabbing something? Are you grabbing something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good.
You filled the water, so?
No, I don't have money for it. I can't tomorrow because I'm going to break the 20 down there. Be back.
Anyways. That moment when I totally could have finished watching the movie, it was there the whole time. Arrival was moments away from me and I never watched it. Well, I watched it earlier, but I wanted to double watch it, you know what I mean? When I realized I do need to get some class... Huh? So, I do know how to do one thing. I can make wire jewelry. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, now I have to tell you. I planned on making you a bracelet, but I have a special way of making a bracelet that I actually got from a Monster High box that I had bought for one of my goddaughters back in the day. But you take a safety pin and you put beads on the safety pin, and you just have a bunch of safety pins with different color beads, and then you string those up onto a string and it makes a bracelet. And it's like you put pony beads in between the safety pins to give it like, and oh my gosh, I would show you an example, but I was actually gonna have it be a surprise. But after finding out that you're gonna like make me some jewelry, I totally am like, oh my gosh, great sister minds think alike. Except mine is gonna be a very, made out of safety pins type of thing. Ooh, I've actually made some wire jewelry before too. Blue's like, no, I'm not wearing it. Patrick has it. It's true. Patrick is wearing a wire bracelet that I had made. I've had him longer. Blue is being an a-hole. Because I have a green bear named Patrick that I've had since the fourth grade. And, Patrick wasn't quite like what Blue is, but he definitely was a help, God, my nose ring is making me go crazy. Okay. I just realized that I had gotten a charm on clearance a few years ago and never used it, but it's perfect for you. Okay. Yep, I'm like, dude, oh my gosh. I'm like, my hands are getting all weird and like, we want to make some stuff right now. Because literally, okay, don't say that. But I'm putting some charms on the bracelet because, I made one for my mom that had shells on it. But the way that I put everything on it, oh, it's going to be so awesome. Oh my gosh. You're so awesome, by the way. Tell me you're not crafty. And this whole time you've made sweet ash wire jewelry. Never hide that craftiness from me ever again. Making sweet ass fucking saw hearts and fucking wire jewelry, and she's not crafty, you guys. I would say you're at least a little bit. Oh. We're both equally awesome. I may be more crafty, but we're definitely both awesome. Both equally awesome. I can be more some things, but definitely not more awesome. Girl, oh my gosh. This hat is going to be so dope. So you guys, basically this whole entire hat is going to be done in this rainbowy black pattern. But then it's going to have depending on how the hat looks at the end, I'm either going to have 4 rainbow braids and 2 black braids, or I'm going to have 4 black braids and 2 rainbow braids. But, so this is what the hat will look like. Eventually it's going to be, just patterns of rainbow with the black. But actually what I'm about to do, and I'm pretty sure this is big enough now, is make the bill of the hat. Let's see. Maybe one more. Because I want the bill of the hat to be a good, a good chunk like that. That's so cute. Luckily, you live in a place where it's kind of chilly. But right? Isn't this amazing? Dragon Lover, and you guys, traditionally her favorite colors are black or red and black. But when I was looming some items. She was saying how awesome, you know, one of these worms would look in the rainbow, which, by the way, it does look amazing in the rainbow. And I was just thinking, like, you know, everything rainbow would be beautiful. So I decided that I would make, you know, add some rainbow to her wardrobe. And I'm glad, like, this is just perfect mesh of black and rainbow. You know what I mean? Absolutely awesome. And all I'm doing is taking 2 pieces of yarn, where traditionally you would do 1, you know? Yes, Brandon, I do try to be a really positive person. Thank you. I really appreciate that compliment, Brandon. Especially because I do suffer from, you know, physical and mental disorders that kind of, like, make my brain and body think and feel and do things a certain way that don't always make sense to me. So, and I just try to be a positive person about life and in general. So thank you. I really appreciate that compliment. He's like, you seem like a really positive person. That's awesome. And thank you. I really appreciate that. I may have a black soul, but I do like my rainbows and unicorns. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And thank you to Dragon Lover and to Nightbutt for throwing up commands. Always appreciate it. And I always try to stay positive. Some people would like to think that I'm not, but okay. So 1 more oscillation, and then we're going to fold it up. And then I want to do, I think, probably 1 more, like, and the oscillation is going around. Like, oscillation means to, like oscillate or circulate, like going around. So when I say oscillation, you know, doing these little, like, loop-de-loops around in a circle. And I'm not, like, I originally, when I first started it, I tried to do, you know, keep the yarn in a certain way, but that just tangles the yarn. I just grab it and do as if it's 1 piece of yarn. And honestly, it's putting the most beautiful, perfect pattern that I ever could have asked for. You know what I mean? So you have your 2 pieces of yarn. And honestly, you could do any colors you wanted to. I'm thinking, like, I have some friends that are sports fans. If I mix their sports team, like, let's say the Seahawks. They have, like, I actually have Seahawks colors because I had done a few, I think it's about 2 years ago now. For Christmas, I had someone that commissioned some Seahawk items, a hat and some tutus. So I had to buy some Seahawk colored yarn. That was fun. But I just think that if I was to take the blue with that green and do this type of thing, it would make a really badass Seahawk themed hat. And then put a little poof ball with the 2 colors out the top. Oh man. Or, you know, like Dragon Lover is a cowboy fan, that could take silver and blue and do a cowboy hat. I had to stare leeringly into her eyes at that moment, you guys. I like making things for people. And especially, like, you know, the more interest that somebody has, you know, the more things it opens up. You know what I mean? So I can easily make her a cute little knitted cowboy hat that, you know, and she probably, who knows, she might wear it all the time, but she most definitely would wear it if she was watching the Cowboys play, you know? It looks so amazing. All right! Honestly, I'm jealous, Dragon Lover, because I mentioned before, you guys, this is a very traditional colored rainbow, which, oh man, I'm gonna have to find it, but I wanted to send, hopefully it hasn't traveled too far, but I kept the packaging of this because, like, for example, when I bought the black yarn, it just said black on it. It always gives you a name of the color. The name of this rainbow, I won't even say it because I feel like it's racist, to be completely fucking honest. And when I send it to Dragon Lover, she's going to be like, are you serious? That's the name of it? I'll be like, yes, it was. She won't say, you know, are you serious? Because she'll be able to look at it. But it's a very traditional rainbow. Like, you know, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then back into red again. But I literally wanted to shit myself when I saw the name of the yarn. Like, I wish... Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, sorry, Blue. I apologize, Blue. It's like, bitch, you just knocked me off. You know what? Did I put it in here? Was I that smart? Probably not. Nope. Couldn't have been that smart. Haha. Yeah, it's right in here, but... I'll show you guys. It starts with... M-E. That's all I'm going to show you. I seriously feel like this is a very racist name for a yarn. And it's just a rainbow yarn, like what I would call like a traditional rainbow. You know, it's just red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And you would think it would say rainbow, but that's not what it says. It's not what it says, you guys. Okay, I'm going to put that back right where I found it, because that will be easier to find it next time. Graveyard Girls, she loves camo, so we have camo and black. It's so awesome. Many thanks. Many thanks. Okay. I didn't tell you, Mom and I were at the thrift store when my younger sister showed up with her boyfriend. Oh! Dude, so tell me the juicy gossip. No. Oh my gosh. Girl. Oh man. For one, I would love to go to the thrift shop in your hometown. Oh my god. It's just, oh my gosh. It probably is just so, I feel like it would be the type of thrift store that Graveyard Girl would just be like, oh, so excited. Because Graveyard Girl loves thrift stores probably as much as we do. But the more like vintagey or like small timey that they are, just the more like, live for it. But anyways, you guys, I wouldn't traditionally pick a rainbow like this. I would choose a more like one that had pink in it or something like that. A more Lisa Frank rainbow or to say, you know what I mean? Whereas this is more of like a Dr. Seuss rainbow. And honestly, I live for it. I probably am going to buy more of this yarn just because it's so fucking beautiful. He was polite to my mother, so I didn't end up in jail. That's good. I'm glad that he was at least... he better be polite to Madre. Hell nah. If I ever hear about your fucking sister's boyfriend disrespecting #money's Madre, oh hell no. He'll have to deal with Kottontale from Washington. I'll hop my Kottontale ass all the way over to the WV and give him a piece of my mind. Shit. Just because he is, you know, I don't even, I feel like your sister, it's just gotta be a phase, right? It can't be like, I realize that she thinks she's in love, and maybe they really do love each other in some kind of sense of the word, but I just don't feel like that's a relationship that, you know, I see you and Dragon getting married before your sister marries him, you know what I mean? Is that type of situation. I don't know. Honestly, in my own personal opinion, Dragon Lover, I feel like it's something that your sister's doing to maybe, like, get a rise out of your parents, or just trying to sow some oats. You know, maybe he pays for a lot of things. You know, maybe she thinks it's like she's enjoying the free ride or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like she's eventually going to hit an age where she's like, you know, I was young and dumb. I lived and learned. Okay. Okay. So when you start looming on these things, there's always like a little, you can kind of see there's like strings dangling right here. And that's like how you start to do the loom. You have to knot it off, you know, and usually like if I wanted to, I'll show you guys real quick. And I've made hats like this before. I just think they look better with a bill on it. You know, a little rim, you know, that you can fold up or have down depending on, you know, the fill of it. But if I wanted to, you know, and I always finish off the yarn by singeing it a little bit so that way it doesn't unfurl somehow, you know what I mean? Whether it's for myself or someone that is actually paying for it, or especially for a friend, I just want to make sure it's like cauterized essentially. One thing that I love about yarns is I think they always have like a little bit of plastic in the yarn, and that's what kind of adheres it. Because, you know, you're able to, you can't even really see it all that well. You can kind of see it a bit right here, where there's a little bit of color on that black. That's where I singed the black. So, if I wanted to, and like I said, I've made many hats this way, I could just keep going, and it essentially would curl up on itself, kind of like so. And then that actually is the bill of the hat, is just that curled portion. But I don't want to do that. I want it to have an actual bill on it. So, and I forget where. It was in one of my looming things that I came across. It showed you how to make bills. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so, and like I said, none of my live streams will ever be a DIY. So when I eventually do a posted video where it'll be like, you know, do it yourself looming or something like that, and I'll loom a small item with you guys, or show you how to do it. So right now I'm making sure I'm not grabbing the wrong piece. Okay. Because you take this and then you want to line it up relatively straight. Now, keeping in mind the little loop that is on the end here doesn't line up with the pegs perfectly. So you basically just have to find which portion you want to do. So let's come down this way. That one's there. And we're going to bring it to this peg here. So to make a rim of a hat, you're folding it inward, and there's little loops on the edge of the hat here. And you're basically pulling a loop congruent to a peg, you know, and then now, once you have that first one on, you just have to find your next one. Which, being that I used 2 pieces of yarn, I have 2 pieces of, you know, string that I have to pull over. And then you keep doing that, just pulling it over. And then you would loom the bottom part over the top peg like normal. And that's how you make a rim on it. It's quite awesome. And I have made rims on baby hats. It's very intriguing and interesting to make one on such a small item. It's definitely easier to do it on these bigger ones. Hello, welcome back to Klub Kottontale. She moved out of my parents' house right after my mom fell off Dad's motorcycle and broke her leg in 2 places. Oh my goodness. I don't know, it's been going on for, oh my gosh, 3 or 4 years. Ah, oh, Jeebus. Jeebus. Jeebus, dragon liver. I mean, she is young though. I mean, we know that you don't really hit that, like, adult feeling until you're like 23, and sometimes even, you know, 24, 25 or older. You know, everyone's different, but most people around like 23, you really start to, like, I don't know, it's just like you perceive the world differently. But how you doing, Clint? Hopefully you're having a great motherfucking day. I know that I am. And you guys, I'm currently working on an item for Dragon Lover. I want to get the rim done and at least do one more oscillation after that. But then I'm probably going to end the stream relatively shortly after that. Dragon Lover, this hat is going to be so fucking epic. And I'm currently working on a hat for part of Dragon Lover's care package, you guys. Hashtag best friend soul sister care packages coast to coast. Okay, so before, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Oh my gosh. So to kind of show you guys what it looks like now, just a beautiful black and rainbow. So good. So now what we do is we pull, we just loom like normal. Gotta go to bed, gotta make sure I get well rested, hell yeah. Ooh, shit, hell yeah. All my love to you, Dragon Lover. Thank you so much. Mwah! I love you. Thank you for being able to tune in to both of our Klub Kottontale meetings today. And thank you for your opinion, girl, because I know you left one. Ugh. I even tried to do those, knowing that I was getting towards this portion, I even tried to do them a bit looser, but it's always a bit tight, but that's okay. It gives it a nice, crisp, folding area. Ugh. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. Let me know how Beauty and the Beast is. Hell yeah. Shit. She's like, of course I did. She always leaves an opinion, you guys. That's just it, is I have a lot of little fluffy Kottontales, like, you know, Dragon Lover, Velma, to name a few, who, if they're able to tune into the live stream, they leave an opinion. If they watch the posted video, they leave an opinion. You know, and I really appreciate those people who, you know, take the time to leave a like or a dislike. Those are opinions here on Amber motherfucking Lewis's live stream and or posted videos. Hey, honey love.
Skid it.
Awesome. And now that he's officially home, because he had forgot to take back the red box, so he had to run that back out. But he did stop by this dispensary before he left Vancouver, you guys, because he was working out of the Vancouver Mall today. He runs 2 stores, and we live conveniently in between them, which is very lovely. But one in Vancouver, Washington, and the other is in Olympia, Washington, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, that last one was very stiff. But I love when he works down in Vancouver, because he's able to stop by the dispensary down there. And I'm excited because... Ooh, what's this?
What? I don't know.
Oh, there's other locations. Nice.
What? Oh, don't you give me that. Oh, don't you give me that. Oh, what you trying to do?
Ooh, got some Blue Dream, you guys. A sativa. So what I have right now is actually green crack, and it's a hybrid. So this is Blue Dream, and it's a sativa. Ooh, but it's also by Legends. So right now what I have, you guys, is a hybrid, and it's green crack.
Yeah, you got like those back stretches. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's just... So that's my husband, you know. You guys... See, it's a 29.6%. This had a 30, but that's not too bad. Some Blue Dream, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, you guys. So now what I'm going to do, last insertion for Kottontale's Corner, episode 22 is required. Thank you. And this is Thankful Thursday, you guys. I'm thankful for myself, and I'm thankful for all of my little fluffy Kottontales who are able to join me for a Klub Kottontale meeting via my YouTube channel, Amber Motherfucking Lewis. So thank you guys. Tis a great motherfucking day. For reals, though. Today's been a really good day. Seriously. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up my smoke emojis. Did Justin want to smoke by chance? Can you cash out Jaded Rose for me? It's still the green crack, it's not the Blue Dream, but... Thank you. How do you like this camera position?
That's pretty good.
Right? I was figuring for Kottontale's Corner, I can do this one. And then on top of the television will be Calisthenics with Kottontale. And then Gaming with Ganja and Quiet Gaming with Kottontale will still obviously be on the chat screen. But how this camera angle actually came about is when I put up the playroom, it was still in position for Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. And I was just noticing, like, I really liked it. I just wanted it to be a little bit higher and further back. So I grabbed the sex swing box, and it worked out really well. What?
Mess them all up. Give them something to do for a while. Rub them backwards. The opposite of where his fur is going. Look how fluffy he is now. Yeah, deal with that, sucker.
He was getting the good cuddles today from me.
What?
Both Jerry, he was cuddled right up here. He was chilling the whole time. And then Jerry's right here. Which, can you shake that because it is covered in Jerry fur and such. Make sure to fold it back how it was, but
Oh, yeah.
it was just that one portion he was sitting on, so. Thank you, love. You can actually load Jaded Rose if you want to, baby. Unless you're not wanting to smoke it on stream, because I understand some people don't like sharing their recreational use, because he uses it recreationally, I use it medically.
Well, I'm right here.
Even if I was recreational user, I probably would still share it with you guys, to be honest. But I just don't know what it would be like to be a recreational user, because it affects me differently. Okay, so what I've done on Dragon Lover's hat is we now have a rim, basically, you know, a portion of the hat that will either lay down or she can fold up. And it's rainbow and black because I am using two pieces of yarn. One is a rainbow one is black. Just putting them together to make an awesome hat for her. Oh, thank you. Ooh, nice. Well, our next bowl will be... And I don't know if that next bowl will be on the stream or not, but it will be a mix of green crack with the Blue Dream. That will be delicious. Okay.
Huge Jerry Bear.
Yeah.
Jerry. Hi.
And this is a loom, you guys. You can get a loom at Walmart. They sell them, but also I recommend a craft store because they do sell more extensive loomers and stuff. This loom set, I do believe my husband had gotten at a craft store for me. You got it at the craft store, right? Or this one at Walmart? I can't remember.
Oh, hello.
You think this one was Walmart? So this one might actually have been Walmart. I know that they sell a very similar one to most craft stores. This one just had 4 sizes of circle looms, which it shows the sizes right there. Just 4 sizes. Okay. So, this is going to be a difficult one, so I want to get... Ooh, actually, I think... I knew I had done some loose ones. Like, because I will tend to do the loom a little bit looser if I know that I'm going to have a tight kind of looming section. I think I actually did... Yes, because this is much easier. Little bit stiffer, but not too much. How will his work?
Okay.
And my husband is here. He's just off that way. He doesn't... Justin's not a huge, like, you know, live stream type person. For me, you know, that's just it. Is like, he doesn't have social anxiety or anything like that. He's a people person. For me, I use this, you know, for my social anxiety. And if I have a conversation with someone, that's cool. But I'm going to be here irregardless. You know what I mean? Of course, obviously, I love having a conversation with someone. Like, Dragon Lover comes in and has a constant conversation with us, you know? Obviously, we always have, like, some lurkers, whether it be, you know, visible or in incognito screens, which is always lovely. I like lurkers because lurkers are the people that are, you know, observing and taking the time to learn what the channel's about. What?
Oh, just the game.
Oh. You said fuck. I was like, what happened? So before I actually do the next oscillation, I'm going to have my 420 break, which the only commands that Nightbutt has put up is my 420 command, which I used 420 for that command because traditionally speaking, people know marijuana with the number 420. For myself, it is a medicine break. For my husband, it's a recreational marijuana break. Here in Washington State, it's illegal for both of us because it is recreationally legal and it is medically legal. I was telling them about how when we were going down to Seaside, there was a shit ton of recreational / medical dispensaries. It's fucking rad. But then and the 420 break is the medicine break, hashtag green state, hashtag smoke break, hashtag medical marijuana. And then he also threw up our Mooiisstt command, which lets people know that this is a mature adult vulgar channel, 21 plus preferred, everyone is welcome, no bullying or being fucking racist, and you can say and do almost anything you want, you just have to be kind to everyone. And this is our second and final Klub Kottontale meeting for today. We actually had 2. One was in gaming, and then this one is in our chillaxed, you know, Kottontale's corner. Which I did think about doing Snapchat smoke sesh, but since I was going to loom, I wanted to have the more panoramics. Which, you guys, look at the fucking rainbow. It's so beautiful. It's coming together quite nicely. Quite nicely. And this is a hat for Dragon Lover, you guys. It's part of her care package. It's going to be so rad when it's fucking done. Okay. So you guys, I want to say about 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is when I'm going to end the stream. It's currently 11. What the fuck, Amber? Where did I say 11? I don't know. It is 7:41. 7:41 p.m. here. But 8 o'clock is when I'm going to end the stream. Justin got off a little bit earlier, which is awesome. But I still plan on making pancakes for dinner. Also, we'll probably watch season 3 of The Baking Show, because I've been holding off on watching that so we can watch it together. Brand new people. I've never seen any of it. You've never seen any of it, but it's still awesome baking. What the hell? This chat screen does this every so often. Because the internet's just fine. But the chat screen itself struggles sometimes. I think I am, however, going to put on my other music playlist that I put that has the Kalani Gangster cover and whatnot. And then, okay, there we go. And we already did our last insertion. But you guys, thank you for anyone that tuned in to any and all of our Klub Kottontale meetings. Klub Kottontale meets daily, randomly in the channel on YouTube.com called Amber Motherfucking Lewis, or Amber M. Lewis for the E for Everyone series. So E for Everyone, those will happen either, most likely, most of them are going to be in Quiet Gaming with Kottontale. But we might have a few Kottontale's corners where, you know, I figured that will be later on in the future when I have chitlins. You know what I mean? Where I have like a little one that wants to do something on my live stream with me. So then I'll do a Kottontale's Corner E for Everyone type of thing. Ones will be in the gaming series because they're birthday pixels. That's the only thing I could think of that I would ever need to make for a baby Kottontale. Like today we made a pixel for my 6-year-old goddaughter. Happy birthday again to beautiful Natalie. She's probably already watched the posted video, which, well, I need to share it to Facebook for her. I'm going to do that after stream because I know that she probably saw it during the picture, but I want her to be able to see the posted video, but I don't want her mom to have to go into my channel to try to find it type of thing. And then my next one I plan on doing that will be an E for Everyone, and it will be a Quiet Gaming with Kottontale again. It will be April 2nd, and that will be a Thomas the Train Engine with a Minions conductor for my nephew Deshaun. He'll be 5 years old. But basically E for Everyone, meaning that I say it's Amber M. Lewis, you know, hashtag no shame. I don't have this up just in case, you know, people say things, because sometimes people come in and call me just rude ass names. I don't want, you know, them to see that. Luckily, I had accidentally started with that on there, and the only thing that someone said was happy birthday princess, so I'm kind of glad that they got to see that. But it could have went totally downhill, you know, because of that one little mistake that I had made then. So I have to remember, you know, basically when I do the E for Everyone's, I'm pretending as if it is for my kids because it's something that I'd want someone of all ages to be able to watch. Because my channel's not an all-age channel, you guys. Unless you're over the age of 20, all ages over the age of 21, you know what I mean, is what my channel is. But every so often, you know, there's someone that is younger than the age of 21 that you want to honor, you know. And today we were able to honor a 6-year-old with a Pokemon pixel. You know what I mean? But I was able to honor my motherfucking self with this Klub Kottontale meeting. Oh my gosh, you guys. After episode 16 of Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, I needed a regular Klub Kottontale meeting. Like, it's been a great day. Seriously. Like, my day started just as the same as all days, you know, wake up, stretch, do my, you know, naked calisthenics because I sleep in the nude, you guys. So I wake up nude, stretch, you know, go about my daily business of cleaning the house and stuff like that. And then I decide on what streams. And the only stream I knew that I was going to be doing was the E for Everyone stream. And there even is a special folder where I put the playlist there. The very first one is for Natalie, the first of many, you know, so that's in that playlist now. But that's just it, you guys. I'm not gonna, like, someone asked me, like, oh, are you gonna make, like, a new channel or, like, a series? I'm like, no. I'm just gonna use one of my other series and then make, like, a mini series within that series. So the mini series is E for Everyone, but it's gonna be within, you know, Quiet Gaming with Kottontale or Kottontale's Corner. Hashtag no shame. The only other, I have other series that I plan on making, but they're definitely not family friendly. One series involves my husband, you guys. Shit, we've been planning on doing the Husband Tuesday ones since now for like a couple years. Because Justin, when I met him, I told him that I had been thinking about doing YouTube. Like, because I had been thinking about doing YouTube for, gosh, like 4 or 5 years before I actually started using my channel. So when he met me, he knew there was a chance that I would eventually start doing YouTube. You know, he had a few choice words that he has since apologized for, but... Dude, your face looks great, too, after the mask. We look very effervescent. Kisses? Come on. Yeah. What are you playing?
Hearthstone.
Oh, Hearthstone, that phone game he's been playing quite often. I don't... Honestly, you know, between Snapchat and, like, I have some YouTube stuff on my phone that I won't take off. I have 2 phones, too. So, like, on this, my purple phone is for, like, channel-related things and random phone games if I wanted to play them. And then my black phone is my actual phone that I use for everything in, like, a daily phone use. But also it has Snapchat on it, so I do stream Snapchat Smoke Sesh from this phone. It was necessary to have 2 for my channel. Kind of annoying, but kind of awesome at the same time. I'm just glad they're both smartphones. This was my old smartphone before I got this one. It's so cute. Okay.
They're following me.
So, you guys, thank you for tuning in. We have about 10 more minutes to spend with each other. Thank you guys for joining me for this Klub Kottontale meeting. Update. Has stopped melting. So tomorrow, you know, universe willing and mind willing, if we feel like doing a non-naked calisthenics, because essentially, like I said, I wake up and I stretch and I sleep in the nude. Even if I go to bed, like sometimes I'll actually go to bed wearing something. Justin says I wake up like a fucking half-sleeping zombie and throw my stuff across the room because I hate sleeping with clothes on. Even in the middle of the night in my sleep, you know, I feel it constricting me. So I sleep in the buff, so I wake up in the buff. And I'm not going to put clothes on just to stretch, you know what I mean? So I do my stretches naked. Hashtag naked calisthenics. But sometimes, you know, we feel like actually doing a live stream because live streams are wonderful. It's a way for me to share different things that I do. So, and also I have, like, people like, for example, Lunette Rose, and it's so bad that she does this. But for the most part, she doesn't even remember to stretch unless I do a calisthenics with Kottontale. You know, I used to send her a text message, but now I basically, like, she feels the body pain, and she only stretches when her body is in pain, but you should be stretching every day. If you stretch every day, it will keep you'll probably still get body pain if you suffer from a physical disorder like we do, but your body pain will be less, you know what I mean? But, okay, so she's more promoted, I should say. She's more promoted to stretch when, you know, she gets a notification and she sees that I'm doing a calisthenics with Kottontale. You know what I mean? But I only do calisthenics with Kottontale if I feel like it. I really enjoy my workouts, or, you know, I call it a physical activity. You guys call it a workout or an exercise. But I really enjoy, you know, doing dance or anything like that, starting with my stretches every day. Because, honestly, I feel like the best way you can love yourself, you know, especially physically, is just to stretch and breathe and, you know, drink plenty of water and just be good to yourself. I do that, you know what I mean? Honestly, I'd be dead already if I didn't do those type of things, because I definitely did stuff in my, you know, past years when I was a teenager and didn't really care, you know, too much about, like, I don't eat fast food and hardly as much as I used to. If I eat it, it's very once in a while, like maybe twice a month. And honestly, I'm trying to stop it. It's just I love Taco Bell so much. But I don't eat meat. You know what I mean? And that's just it, is like, when I was a meat eater, I stopped eating fast food because I don't like their meat. I refuse to eat the meat, you know what I mean? So,
I like that kitty, don't you, right? That's about to go and show that cat.
oh my gosh.
Cat's coming in frame, maybe. Nope.
I was talking about something and then he just drop it low and shake that cat with the fucking, goodness gracious. Alright, you guys. So, for the last 7 minutes, I'm not going to loom, but I did get a few oscillations, so you can't really see it very well, but up here is where the regular portion is. This right down here is the bill of the hat, which will, like, fold up and then fold down, and I made it in a way, because she wears glasses as well, so I wanted, you know, when she has it folded down, she'll have, like, a nice little rim over her glasses, or she can fold it up, you know, and just have it be on the outside of the hat. But the whole hat is going to be this black and rainbow pattern design. And the way that I'm doing this design is simply by taking a rainbow yarn and a black yarn and putting them together in one. Okay. Blue, step off, okay. I always hate this part, raveling it up, because it is two separate ones. Okay. What? Oh. Every time, I think it's something, but it's just him and his damn game. Oh my gosh, I'm just living for this rainbow! Okay. Seriously though, that is turning out quite lovely, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. Just look at the rainbow. Black and rainbow. So awesome. And this is for Dragon Lover, you guys. Oh my goodness, where did... the backpack. I'd also previously made a cute little bear-sized backpack. Put that there. And to make the backpack, I use these two looms, the baby hat loom, and this traditionally makes like flowers, but I also use it to make scarves and all sorts of different things. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Here in about 5 minutes, the stream will be ending, so thank you to any and all opinions that might be on today's second live stream. Be sure to leave your own opinion in the form of a like or a dislike. I appreciate everyone that has definitely helped turn my hobby into a career over the last 8 months. You're super fucking amazing, by the way. So welcome, one and all of my little fluffy Kottontales. I am Amber Motherfucking Lewis via YouTube.com, and Klub Kottontale meets daily in that channel, you guys. We had 2 Klub Kottontale meetings today. One was an E for everyone, and of course this one was a 21+Cuntent. E for everyone, as I was saying in that stream, it's not something you should get used to. She's like, actually you did kind of miss it. I usually tell people they don't miss it, but you did kind of miss it. But I can show you what I was working on. Look at the rainbow and boobies. And the beautiful necklace that you got me, which I'm pretty sure I'd already showed you how I put the K also on the necklace, which I think is so fitting because it is my kitty. But pretty rainbow and black. Mwah! I love you, Jessica. I can actually call you Jessica. Mwahaha. But you were able to tune in to our family friendly, or E for everyone is what I call it. But it was family friendly. And as you, Jessica, because I just didn't want to, like, I don't know. I felt like it would have been something that Natalie would have been like, Mama, what's she mean by Jessica? Boobies! That will look badass. Nice job. Thank you. Isn't it looking awesome so far? Oh my gosh, just the black with the rainbow looks so fucking cool. Just, And this is just the bill portion of the hat. So, to give you guys an example of what a bill is. And now, the braids are going to be a lot smaller on Dragon Lover's hat. But this is a bill. And it can fold up. So, like on this hat, it folds up and it sits on top of that. Or it can fold down. So, isn't it though? Isn't it awesome? I can't. Oh, it's going to be so good. So this is just the bill. The whole hat is going to look like this. And then it's going to have black and rainbow braids coming out of the top. But yeah, isn't it super bright? Oh man, I love it. Love it. Shoot. Well, at least you were able to tune in for the last 5 minutes, right, Jessica? Mwah. And I hope you and Little Miss G enjoyed, because I know you had to tune out for a portion of the Pokemon one, but definitely show her the finished product if you get a chance to. I'm actually going to share it on my Facebook, because that's how I'm going to get it to Michelle so she can show it to Natalie. Oh my, right? Yes, yes. Dabalicious. You guys. Oh, I love you, Jessica. I'm going to be making some pancakes. Brown sugar and cinnamon pancakes. And I'm going to watch some baking show while I make them. Oh, Dragon Lover got a good tickle out of this, so you might also, Jessica. Oh, purple and green hearts. I love you so much. Kisses. Kisses. Right? Yummy, right? Oh my gosh, girl. Oh man, it's so good. You just like basic pancakes and you just take a little bit of cinnamon, put a little bit of brown sugar in the batter. Oh my gosh, so fucking bomb. But I was gonna say is Dragon Lover got a hoot out of the fact that you're just like Snapchat Smoke Sesh, how sometimes I have you on my sex swing box. Right now you're sitting on my sex swing box. How you doing? I felt like I like this positioning for Kottontale's Korner. So that way calisthenics with Kottontale's Korner, and, you know, our gaming series, they all have like their own kind of feel to it, you know what I mean? And this feels more personable. You know, I'm closer to you guys. How you doing? Oh, I love that Jessica. I love you. And I love all of my little fluffy Kottontales. Whether you're a VIP like Jessica or you're someone just popping into Klub Kottontale, you guys are the most amazing motherfucking fluffy Kottontales on the face of the interwebs and the goddamn universe, let alone this planet. So you guys, from the beautiful Western Hemisphere in North America, beautiful Pacific Northwest, Washington State ballin', I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you were here for 1 second, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or the full, almost 4 hours, thank you so fucking much. Oh, wait. Mr. S bought one. I'm so sexually awkward. All we do is laugh when it's up. LOL. So good. See, what's great about that is I'm the one that bought the sex queen, but I've totally put my Mr. J in it. That's so good. This is best comment ever. I love you so much, Jessica. I love Mr. S and you and Lil Miss G, and thank you again to Dragon Lover, and thank you to all of our little fluffy Kottontales like Tammy, aka Chimney 1975, or Brandon Livingston, who, popped in today, a brand new little fluffy Kottontale. Because you guys, if you're watching this, you are a fluffy Kottontale. Boom. Like, people are like, oh, I haven't subscribed, I'm not your Kottontale. I'm like, bitch, you haven't subscribed, you're not a VIP. That don't mean you're not a Klub Kottontale. Thank you again to lots of Dragon Lover. Lots and lots of Dragon Lover, but I just, went up. Also, thank you to Clint. He popped in towards the end, too. I feel like I'm in a geriatric bed voice. LOL, it's hilarious. Okay. This is not the best comment ever. This is the best comment ever. I feel like I'm in a geriatric bed voice. Girl, you make me wish that I wasn't getting ready to make delicious pancakes. Kisses. Mwah. Seriously, Jessica, you're amazing. I'm gonna go to the playroom screen, or I swear we'll never get there. So, you guys remember to stay hashtag Mooiisstt. Spelled MOOIISST. That is moist to me. And that is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. Keeping in mind that be kind and respectful to yourself and everyone else around you. So be 100% yourself, but always be kind and respectful. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you for being amazing. I hope to see you guys all tomorrow for another Klub Kottontale meeting via the YouTube channel Amber motherfucking Lewis. Bye.